It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Listen, man, the Brooklyn Nets on a 12-game win streak. What could I say? KD ain't played a whole fourth quarter. What could I say? Hey, Cam Thomas came out, had a good fourth quarter. What more could I say? Royce O'Neal wasn't there, but it didn't matter because Seth Curry started. I think he was 4 for 7, and I don't want to say it didn't matter. It mattered, but we still got the win, and I think that contribution is towards the system and what JV knows as a coach, his coaching style, what he doing, what he bringing to the team, that defensive mindset. Next man up. When I call your jersey, I need you to be ready. When I call your jersey, when I call your number, I need you to be ready. That's what he telling his teammates, man. That's what that's what he be telling his teammates. Jay said, I gotta put times up there, man. I'm trying, man. I don't know, man. It depends, when I get to a place where I could do it. I don't have a specific time, so that's why. Now I'm saying I don't never put no specific time or whatnot. But yeah, man. That being said, let's get straight to it. When it comes to the Brooklyn Nets and what we did tonight, nothing short of impressive. Nothing short of impressive. We out there playing good basketball. I mean, the fact that Kevin Durant can be in situations in the middle of the season where he doesn't have to play in the fourth quarter makes us that much of optimistic. Makes me an optimistic fan that yeah, we could win it. The Brooklyn Nets could win it. It all, the championship, the trophy, the Larry O'Brien, whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying, like, listen, we getting close, real close, and we gotta win in the last season, going to the new year. Now I'm saying with a win, and we start the new year with a win. So it's like, you know, you breaking records out here. I think Kyrie in his post game interview said records is made to be broken. We never beat the Spurs by this much. You know, we out there giving them work. we out there playing real good basketball. Shout out to all my Nets fans. We the best fans. Y'all know what I do. You know who I am. Listen, I like what I seen tonight, man. And that KD Clax connection, y'all gotta respect it. As much as they keep talking about the Nets having to need a big man, I just want to give flowers to Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, and Nick Claxton this far in the season. The front office of the Brooklyn Nets have been shy to get a big man in the first part of the season, and the Brooklyn Nets fans, still feel like we need a piece. But in saying that we need another piece, we are on a 12-game win streak. Now, when we use words like need, maybe we should shy away from it. You say, "Oh, when we gonna play? Who in the playoffs we gonna need? What if this and that?" Yeah, I do think having a big guy that'll do the dirty work for insurance is maybe necesito. Maybe it's necessary. Maybe. You know what I mean? But that being said, listen, I feel like the best thing for the Brooklyn Nets is to keep doing what they have been doing, keeping each other on their toes. We got the benchmark back. We got the benchmark back. Yo, I had to cook you last night, my guy. You know what I mean? Because I see what you said on the pull-up. Hold on, I got you in a minute, man. Salute, though. Salute. But yeah, man, we got the benchmark back. When Kyrie Irving got that tip dunk, yo, hold on, I can't even celebrate the right way because this Philly fan here, man. Yo, let me address something, man. Last night, after the part, I was like, I'm gonna go watch the pull up. I was over there, you know what I'm saying? I watched the show. And I realized as soon as I came off, he was talking hella spicy. So I said, yo, I can't believe that. Like, it's no way he can back that up. Knowing, and I'm just seeing him, and he ain't saying nothing. He was just on my stream saying nada of the sort. I mean, he had a little slick talk, but he didn't even want to take it there, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what Philly doing, but we on a 12-game win streak, man. We got KD and Kyrie looking like the best duo in the league right now, man. I don't know what y'all talk about in Philly, man. I don't know what y'all talking about, but we playing good basketball over here, man. I seen some AI highlights. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time you like. Come on, man. When the last time y'all been in the finals? AI? Is AI the last time y'all been in the finals, man? Nah, man. Y'all tried to play my guy. We tried to say he a pretender. He the answer, man. Kyrie looking like him. Kyrie looking like that guy right now. 11 for 14. Oh my goodness. More efficient than Kevin Durant. What? What? We won that game and they only played 28 minutes apiece. God is good. Listen, yo, listen, man. Yeah, nah, I'll put the link in the, know what I mean? So you could, hold on, I got you. I got you. Hey, man, defend yourself, man. Please, you're not gonna cook me, man. I definitely ain't no hot pocket, man. That's funny as hell. But nah, that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. We on a 12-game win streak, man. You playing? We go straight to it, man. We gonna get straight to it. You ain't gotta look at none of that. We celebrate that. I wait for my net fans to pull up. When you talking about you gonna cook, I dare you to pull over here, pull up and think you gonna cook. I dare you. You couldn't pull up and cook me on pull up. So what make you think you going like? I dare you pull up on this show talking about you gonna cook. You ain't gonna cook shit. You ain't gonna cook shit. I dropped the link in the chat. What's up? What's up? I dropped the link in the chat. What's all that shit you was saying about the Brooklyn Nets on the pull up? Yeah.
Nah, time out, time out. Let's talk about the Philly thing. You said when the last time we won a championship?
No. I said when the last time y'all been to the finals.
Oh, so now we celebrating losing now?
No. I'm not celebrating a loser. I'm saying when it come down to the East and who got it locked, it's us more than y'all. We the ones going to the finals, not y'all. Like that's what I'm
Wait, when the
talking
last
about,
time y'all been to the finals?
bro. You know that. And when kid was on the team, bro.
2003.
We know this already, man. Listen, that got nothing to do with it. I'm talking about this
Now
season,
you
man.
was talking spicy about AI. That's what I'm trying to defend
No,
that.
no, no. I ain't trying to talk spicy about AI. I'm telling you that's the last time y'all been there. Whoa, I said something slick. What happened? What you mean? When the last time y'all been there? Exactly. What you talking about?
All right, how many championships y'all got?
Bro, you already know what it is. We got ABA championships. Y'all don't care about
I'm
that
talking
though.
about NBA championships, not no ABA, bro.
Bro, for now, you know what it is, bro. Yo, bro. I'm not on the pull up to be answering these rhetorical questions, man.
Bro,
Yo,
what you mean rhetorical?
yo, listen, these are rhetorical questions. I'm telling you right now, as we speak, right now, y'all on a 2-game win streak. That's nice. We on a 12-game win streak. I don't understand where your man is at. Like, where your man is in respect. Y'all not even like, what do you hold on? Let me count. Yeah,
Bro,
we in
and B
fifth
just dropped a
place.
40 and 11 piece
So
tonight.
what, man? We don't need KD to do that. We ain't got that type of situation. We had Harden on our team. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all, everybody talking this and that about expectations, talking about trust the process. Y'all didn't want Ben Simmons because y'all ain't trust the process, but y'all trust James Harden process. Y'all not scary. James Harden was already on the team and he was averaging the most turnovers in the league. Like y'all can have him. We don't care about you don't have it, James Harden. Y'all being in fifth place. Y'all not a threat. I told you that last night, and I meant that shit. When we see y'all in the late January, expect more of this. Expect more of this. I swear, last night I was so tired. I could not believe. I said he was on the stream for a whole hour. I did not realize it was him talking this spicy shit as soon as I left the stream.
But bro, what I said, I hope KD get it done, or else Jack Vaughn's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the next victim. What did I say wrong?
What you mean the next victim? I don't understand that.
Because
I
y'all
don't
just
understand.
made Steve Nash a victim. That he's a bad coach. He's this. He's that. If he don't get it done this year, y'all gonna start saying Jack Vaughn's a bad coach.
Bro, this you making this about KD. This not about KD. Listen, there's been situations like Jacques Vaughn where he wasn't a good head coach with the Orlando Magic, but he still got a look to be an assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets. because he's still valuable. He's still looked at as someone that could be or has potential to be a good coach. Maybe not a head coach now, but let him be an assistant coach, get some more experience, and then you understand that type of thing. As of yet, I have not heard of any offers to Steve Nash about coaching anywhere else. So that's my point. My point is that he's not coaching in the NBA, and he wasn't coaching before the Brooklyn Nets job. So that's the difference. As far as victim is concerned, Jacques Vaughn is the captain of our ship. Ain't no victims over here. He know exactly what he into. He know exactly where he going, and he run the city. Shout to Jack City, but he run the city. And that being said, we look like we running the league. We would be definitely better than Philadelphia.
So what if KD don't get it done this year?
You talking about what if KD don't get it done? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all always want to skip to the playoffs. We whooping y'all ass right now.
Bro, we whooped your ass the last time we
listen,
played.
I'm gonna keep it the same way that KD and Kyrie keeping it. They say, yo, we taking this game to game. We ain't worried about the future. We playing every game like it. And I'm saying with the most utmost importance. And that's what we doing. As a vlogger, that's what I'm doing. Y'all want to talk playoff shit? I bet y'all do, because y'all want to go into the past. Are y'all vloggers or y'all historians? Because that's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to tell us about what the history of the Nets is. And I already know what the history is. I'm talking about today. I'm talking about tonight. And we on a 12-game win streak. And we hold on. We on a 12-game win streak, and in 3 more wins, you know what that is. That's a whole new record. You know what I'm saying? A whole new world. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me.
Y'all playing bottom feeders,
Put a Philly fan in the Philly fryer, man.
Yeah, I'm about to put him in the fryer, man. Yo, he did call it the Lions den the other day, man.
Nah, it's the Philly Flyer.
It was the Lions when he in it. It was 4 against 1. It was 4-1.
When you in it, it's the Philly fryer, man. Don't word, man. We put a fan in the pan, but it's the Philly fryer for Philly fans.
Yeah, nah, definitely, man. You could definitely get in that fryer, because at the end of the day, like, you act like I be capping. I said, you say, yo, what you said about AI? I said, yo, the last time y'all went to the finals is with AI. That's not spicy talk, bro.
At least we got 3 championships. Y'all got 0.
This guy just said we playing soft teams. We just played the Cavaliers, had Donovan Mitchell on Smash. 15 points. He just
wait, who said that? Who said that?
You just said that. You said we playing soft teams.
No, I said y'all playing bottom feeders.
We just played the Cavs.
Bro, y'all played the Cavs like last week, right?
We played the Cavs that Friday or something like that. And
the majority
of y'all playing the Cavs back to back, man. What is he talking about?
The majority of y'all
wins. You're not listening though. You're not listening. Donovan Mitchell had 15 points. He had 70 points against the Bulls today. Against the Nets, he had 15. See the difference?
Yeah, y'all play good defense, yeah.
Big difference. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, as much as you want to, credit the fact that we play this team or that team, like, yo, what up, Barry? We clicking on all cylinders. We're playing good basketball, and that's why you got to get in that fryer, bro. That's why you gotta get in that fryer, because we playing good basketball instead of giving us.
I got something though. I got something to say though.
Go ahead, bro. Put him in that fryer, please.
Nah, you just saying. I was listening to your last blog.
Don't come here and talk about a big name.
And you was saying Claxton don't play defense. Come on, man. I don't think you're watching Nets games, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's doing drugs. Man. That's why he's in the fryer.
He said
Claxton's one of the best defenders.
He said Claxton can't go out 1 through 5.
Is you crazy? What are you watching, man?
Breezy said Claxton was a top 5 center, and I was like, nah, he's not no top 5.
Nah, he's not a top 5 center, but he's one of the
best. Name your top 5 better than him, because what I'm saying, hold on, before you say that, this is my asterisk next to Nick Claxton. He's a better defender than all of the guys that you're gonna mention.
That's facts.
Bro, he's not a better defender than Embiid. Stop it.
Yes, he
is. Has he made any all defensive team?
Embiid don't play defense.
See, I told you, these historians, they're not vloggers, they're historians.
Bro, come on. You said Embiid's a better defender than Claxton? Oh man, I'm off this then. You talking bullshit.
Wait. How many? Okay, answer my question. How many defensive teams has Claxton made? I'll wait. I'm gonna sit right here and wait.
bro. All right, then hold your breath. This is what I'm trying
Embiid
to
do
tell
not
you.
play defense. Do you
Listen,
watch the games? Embiid let people run straight past him because he's scared to get fouls because he don't want to foul out because he's the only scorer.
bro. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is this: when it come down to Nick Claxton,
I
all
just
of the
So he
watched
has
centers,
the
him play.
most blocks in the
listen,
league.
listen, all of the centers that you're gonna mention are not better than Claxton defensively. And that's including Embiid. And the reason why, and you can see it tonight with the way he'll guard Keldon Johnson or he'll be in the paint getting blocks. He plays the perimeter, he plays the paint. He's not just a guy that's going to stand there and make sure you don't dunk the ball like a Rudy Gobert. I seen Rudy
He's
Gobert
gonna
get
guard.
cooked.
He's
Like
gonna
I seen
All
guard
him.
right,
the
bro.
best
Time out.
defenders.
Yeah.
Him and Ben
Can I ask
Simmons
a
is gonna
question?
guard whoever the best defender is, no matter what the team.
Can I
Hell
ask a
yeah.
question?
He's the reason why we're in a winning streak too.
Go ahead.
So Nick Claxton was on the team, man. Y'all gave up like 160 plus points to the Sacramento Kings.
This nigga talking about the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Like, really?
No,
Really?
answer my question.
Bro, listen.
Who Embiid play defense? That's what I want to know.
Listen.
Bro,
What I'm,
Embiid is a 3-time all defensive team member. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
what I'm
He's
telling
not a
you is,
lockdown defender.
Bro,
listen,
wanna
he's
put
a
it that
center.
way.
You don't expect a center to be guarding on the perimeter. Come on,
That's what
bro.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what Claxton do. He go 1-5.
Embiid don't
exactly.
need to
See,
do that.
that's what I'm saying. You don't even think like
That's
that
his
because you're a
choice.
Philly fan. You can't even comprehend your sense of being on the perimeter. You just automatic trouble for Philly fans. If we see Nick Claxton on the perimeter, Donovan Mitchell was 5 for 16. You think that's because he had a quote unquote bad? Nah, fuck out of here. That's because we made him have a bad game. That's why I told you last night. We made him have a bad shooting night. We make them shoot bad shots and shooting over Clax. When you listen to the announcers, they like, oh, he had to shoot over Clax. Like they have to shoot over him, bro. Like that shit is not easy. And
Bro, when defenders see Claxton, they pass it. They're like, oh hell no.
That's a
it
fact.
told you I could make a compilation of the ball. I don't want to say it like that. The guy who got the ball, you know what I mean, if Clax is guarding him, he's gonna pass the ball 9 times out of 10, bro. It's not smart to shoot over Clax. And you're a Philly fan, and I'm telling you this. So I don't know if you're gonna tell your other Philly fans or what, but I'm being honest with you, bro. Like this is why
they need to start sleeping on Claxton.
Let me check
the whole NBA.
Nah, they could keep sleeping because Clax's gonna keep proving.
What kind of oil should I use, Jay?
Yo, man, you got to use.
Bro, for y'all to say that Claxton's a better defender than Embiid, that's just
bro.
Yo, I've been watching.
Bro, you really saying Embiid's a better defender than Claxton? You don't. I don't think you're watching.
So how come Embiid has made 3 all defensive teams and Claxton hasn't
made?
I don't
care about that.
I'm watching.
So, bro, how you measure
defense? He don't play
then?
defense.
You
bro, he don't play defense. He play help defense.
You talking about back in the day, I guess, because
I'm watching that's what I'm saying
now, and he's not playing.
Bro, he's talking about help defense. Anybody could play help defense. Like, come on.
Nah, this ain't. And that's when Ben Simmons was beside him. Let's see if he do that tonight. I mean, this season, if he's such a good defender, let's see him do it without Ben Simmons on his team. Feel what I'm saying? He probably get a lot of credit because Ben Simmons was on his team. Stop it.
Embiid is overrated, bro. All he depends on foul bait. That's it.
Bro, so y'all talking all this shit, and Embiid has a higher defensive rating than Claxton. Kill yourselves, bro.
Bro, you keep looking at the stats thinking that.
Kill yourself, bro.
Yo, you looking at the stats. I'm looking at Nick
I'm
Claxton.
putting y'all on the fryer right now. I'm putting y'all on the fryer. It's 1 against 3. I'm putting y'all on the fryer right now.
Listen, I'm looking at Nick Claxton while players is going up last clutch.
Go to Philly last game.
Clutch situations. They go into the paint versus Clax. Clax is slapping that.
Go to Philly last game.
That's what I'm talking about,
bro. Embiid has a higher defensive rating than Claxton.
Let's
kill yourself, bro.
I want to see what Embiid did last game.
What up, kid?
What's Embiid? Let's go to Embiid.
What up, Breezy? What up, Breezy? Yo, y'all keep talking. I'm in right now. I'll talk in a few minutes. Give me a few minutes.
Nah, you good.
Food right now.
Man, that's fans is the best fans.
Go to Embiid last game.
Bro, I can't believe he said Claxton not a good defender. That's what he got me fucked up with that.
He don't watch basketball.
He's causing a distraction. Jadakiss voice, right?
All right.
Bro, he guards the point guard. He guards anybody.
Yo, I told you.
He's the best defender on the Nets.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm
Nah,
about
he's
to
not
put
better
this
than Ben
Philly fan
Simmons.
in the room,
Stop it.
man, because
He's not a better defender than Ben Simmons. Stop it.
Bro, I don't think you're watching. I don't think you watch Nets games. That's why you
Claxton
saying
is a
that.
better defender than Ben Simmons.
Right this year, yes.
Lord have mercy.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
Bro,
He has,
you're not watching the games, man. You're a Philly fan, so I'm not going to really go
Bro,
back
I'm
and
a
forth with you.
basketball fan. I don't just watch Philly. I watch
Bro,
basketball.
Claxton had a winning
how
block
could you
for us.
say this mockery?
What'd you say?
How could you use such language and knowing better? You should know better to speak to Dow without disrespect. Yo, he's second in blocks. Like, what part of that you don't get? What is Embiid in blocks?
Nah, I'm saying
That's
this
fact.
dude said he's a better defender than Ben Simmons.
He is, but bro,
we're talking
you're not
about
watching it. You're not watching the game. That's why.
Yo, do you see? That's what I'm saying. Nets fans know this. We was like, yo, we need Ben Simmons to do what Clax doing.
Facts. That's dead ass.
Like, man, what is he even?
People sleeping on Claxton, bro. He's the third best player on this team.
Good. Yo, I'll be back, man. I'm about to cook this guy.
Okay, that's fair.
Come on, y'all sleeping on Claxton, man.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Nah, but bro, to say that he's a better defender than Ben Simmons, that's a kind of little bit of.
You're not watching the Nets game. That's why you're saying that,
bro. I am. How come?
Bro, he's a better
How
defender
come
than Ben Simmons.
Zion was bullying him?
Nigga said Zion.
Yo, you talking about the first game of the season, bro?
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. We in a new year, bro.
We in a new year. Okay, cool. That's fair.
And we got a whole different.
And we're on a 12-game winning streak. Because we playing defense, and the Claxton is the main factor of that.
Yeah, I agree. Y'all playing defense. I agree with that.
Claxton is slapping shit, bro. I don't think you watching Nets game. He is throwing shit to the second row. You can't come in the paint when Claxton's in the paint. He's sending your shit.
That's a fact.
And Embiid is not doing that.
Embiid, but
Embiid is not doing that.
All I'm telling you is I watched the last probably 2-3 Philly games. Embiid lets people run straight past him and dunk.
He don't play defense.
Nothing. He don't play defense. I don't know what you be watching.
So, bro, how come he has a higher defensive rating than Claxton?
That's cap.
I'm maybe that's
look it up.
The past. It could be the past.
Bro, this season.
You saying this season right now?
Yeah, right now.
No, hells no.
Look it up.
I don't know if I could believe that because from what I seen from him, he mad lazy. He don't play no defense.
He only just look it up. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Bro, you saying Embiid's a better defender than Claxton? You wildin'.
All right, I'm gonna try to look it up right now.
Come on, Jay. You really gotta look that up. Come on. We all know Claxton's the better defender. Come on.
Yo, I've seen it with my eyes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I agree. Claxton's better, but I feel like we need both of them to be at their best. Okay. We gonna need both of them to be playing like the first player of the year for us to go to the chip.
No, that's where you get another center.
Huh?
Yeah,
we gotta get another center for sure.
Wait, hold on. You said so. What you saying? Hold on. So what you saying, Barry? That you don't think Ben could get back to that level?
Yeah, but I still think the Nets need to get another center though.
Oh. But yeah, a good game tonight. Good win tonight.
Good win tonight. We whooped their ass, man. We broke a record. Yo, we ain't never beat them by that many points ever. And we did that shit tonight, by 33. I'm about to pull up the stats. I had put this Philly fan in the fryer, but it's a lot of Nets fans in the building, so I figured we celebrate. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because honestly, I got tired of looking up Joel Embiid stats because they was trash.
Bro, because for real, I'm chilling. I'm chilling until we play Boston. When we play Boston, we beat that ass like this, then I'm gonna be happy, bro.
So I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key.
Hey, Ken, I respect you for saying that, bro.
I'm low key happy right now, just off of the.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying this too. The 12-game winning streak. No team ever didn't do that this season. So
exactly, we breaking records.
Ken, I got major respect for you.
I said in the off season that KD and Kyrie, and this all facts. They only played 44 games in 3 seasons. Let them play 44 games in 1 season, and let's see what happened. We're not even there yet. We play. What's our record? 23-12.
Yeah.
So that means what's that? 35 games?
No. We 25-12, bro.
Are you not entertained?
You're right, 25 and 12. But that's still, we ain't get the 44 yet. So my thing is, because of that, I feel like I think it's best for us to be confident knowing that if they gonna play well like this, and KD and Kyrie really don't have to play the fourth quarter, bro. Cam Thomas came in that fourth quarter and made sure that KD and Kyrie didn't come back in the game.
I ain't gonna lie.
Warrens, you see the announcer call him the jumper.
Yo, Breezy.
Yo, TJ Warren a bucket, bro.
Yo, Breezy. It was a play. Can't tell him how the ball, right? Top of the key. Jock Law, yo, keep moving. Cam Thomas looked back. He was like, what the hell? What are you screwing?
He like, nah, I'm about to score.
Cam got nervous, bro.
Cam was like, nah, I'm just going to score. Forget all that keep moving stuff.
Right. I'm going to just attack the basket.
It's
like the whole the offense.
Different person coming in, looking in. I think the Nets right now, the way how they playing their defense, you guys really using Claxton as a very good defender to help you guys like anchor everything. I'm a Knicks fan, obviously, so I'm gonna compare him back to Knicks players, and the way how Nick Claxton is being used.
Don't compare him to Knicks
as a no. Wait. He's being used as a Mitchell Robinson. He's being used as a Mitchell Robinson.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mitchell
I think
Robinson is a great defender. In my perspective,
He's better than Mitchell Robinson.
No, I'm talking about defensively wise, because
he's better than Mitchell Robinson. He said, you heard what he said. He said he's better than Mitchell Robinson. That's what he said.
All right, if you want to use that, no problem. All right, whatever, no problem. But I'm just gonna go back to what y'all talking about with Joel Embiid and Nick Claxton. That's what I'm really talking about. I'm not even out here trying to get into like no argument comparing Joel Embiid, Nick Claxton, and Mitchell Robinson. I'm not even doing that. What I'm doing right now is I'm telling y'all, Nick Claxton, the way how the Nets is using him, they're using him to anchor the defense. Now, Philly is not really using Joel Embiid to anchor the defense. They're trying to play their defense from the outside. Joel Embiid is not really trying to do anything because Joel Embiid has to cover up for James Harden mishaps at all times on offense. So Joel Embiid is not really being used as a defensive player. He's being used as an offensive player. So those are two different things. Currently, Claxton right now is better than Joel Embiid right now on defense-wise. I have to agree with you guys with that. But Joel Embiid, if you're talking about overall, as Joel Embiid is an overall better defensive player, yes, I'm gonna give you that for his current. I mean, the years from before. Nick Claxton was not a good defender like that this year.
Years before, he wasn't. But Joel Embiid, he was next to Ben Simmons. And I think the fact that Ben Simmons is 6'10", 6'11", next to Joel Embiid helps them. Now, I'm not saying they don't got good defense, but if we just talking about one player versus one player, who's better, Embiid or Nick Claxton, I'm giving that to Nick Claxton, bro. He got more.
We got a defense. Wait, what are you talking about? Just straight defense or just straight offense?
No, defense. We just talking about defense.
Oh, if you're talking about defense,
the past two games, Claxton had 6 blocks back to back.
He had 3 blocks.
Yeah, Claxton was like top 10 in the blocks.
He had 9 blocks in 2 games, bro.
Let me go back to basketball.
I'm talking about the 2 games before tonight. He had 6 and 6.
Oh wow!
Currently this season, Clax currently this
better than Mitch Robinson and Joel Embiid.
Totals. How many blocks he got total?
Wait, Breezy, I'm gonna say something after he's done.
He got 82 blocks so far this season, and we're not even halfway through the season. There's plays we don't even get 82 blocks, like for the whole season. But Clax, the way how they playing, they making everyone go to the paint, and Clax is just out there getting that help side defense.
Yo, did y'all talk about the Kyrie dunk? Oh, I missed that. Y'all talked about that?
Oh no. We can talk about that.
I didn't even watch the game, but I'm just saying. I'm just agreeing with you. What I'm trying to
cooking Philly cheesesteak.
No. I'm agreeing with you guys. I'm just saying that Joel Embiid right now is not a better defender than Nick Clax. You talking
appreciate you.
This
listen,
season,
the
Knicks don't drink Gatorade, they drink hot dog water.
It's not Embiid, it's Nick Clax this year. Right now, currently.
Hold on.
Embiid is a first option. He has responsibility on the offensive side. Nick Claxton don't got that, so
that's
don't got what?
Wait, what?
What you say? He don't got what?
Now I'm saying Nick Claxton don't got the responsibility on the offensive end that Embiid has. So most of the time, his energy is not going to be on the defensive end. He's going to focus the majority of his energy on offense.
Yes,
and you said
Yes, he do. I disagree because he don't got as much responsibility.
And what about AD?
He don't got as
Anthony
much
Davis
responsibility as Embiid on the offense, but he's our dunker. So he's always the lob threat. That's what he's doing. He's on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, and then what about Anthony Davis, bro? Anthony Davis is the Lakers' best scorer and their best defender.
Right, but currently, I use Basketball Reference to make my.
But Embiid is our best defender.
Hold on, slow it down.
Basketball Reference.
Hold on.
Basketball Reference says Nick Claxton has 82 blocks this season so far, and it says Joel Embiid has 46 total.
Because Nick Claxton has played more games
than the blocks.
Embiid missed a whole month.
Come on, bro. He missed a whole month. Listen. No, that's not that. That's not a whole month because that's Nick Claxton played 33 games and Joel Embiid played 27 games. That's not that much. There's only six games.
Right? Yeah, you capping. You just cooked yourself.
He meant.
It might have been games in 33 games.
Yeah, that was James
Basketball Reference.
That was James Harden, right?
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is when this is again why we ask you to tread lightly because it's no reason to get into a conversation about your blocks. It don't matter how many games he played. Jay just told you he had 12 blocks in 2 games. Who else doing that but him? Like I told you, bro, he's second in the lead and KD is in the top 10. We slapping shit. And at the end of hold on. At the end of the day, as much as you want to put salt on Ben Simmons, you should because he had 9 assists, 3 steals. The 3 steals that help with the tempo, the momentum. That helped with the defense. That helped with them getting turnovers. I think it was an apple turnover, a blueberry turnover, and a peach turnover. That's what Ben Simmons do. He makes sure they open up pastry shops. Y'all don't want them. Y'all want to talk spicy about them. I'm not checking none of it. You could say whatever you want about offensively about Embiid, but as soon as you pull up to this page talking that Embiid, this is not a conversation. Nick Claxton is a better defender than Embiid. I don't even know why we discussing this.
Why does Embiid have a higher defensive rating?
Bro, that's the system.
What system?
The Doc Rivers system.
Bro, why you
said Embiid had Ben Simmons, so he didn't have to really do much on the defensive end. But you do know that when Ben Simmons was in Philly, Embiid had to clean up when players had to drop, when players drove by Ben Simmons to get to the basket. You do know that Embiid was helping clean up some shit, right?
Bro, yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't helping. I agree with that. I'm just saying, defender for defender, I'm giving that to Nick Claxton, bro.
So you think?
But bro, he's a center. You don't expect a center to be on the perimeter. You don't expect Rudy Gobert.
That's what we telling you.
Yeah,
okay, so Nick Claxton is, bro. We telling you he is him. We telling you Nick Claxton is that guy.
Timothy,
he can do it all on the defensive end of the ball. He asking for
He walked into the statement.
Bro, if you say he's a better perimeter defender than Embiid, I'm not gonna argue that.
You just did argue that, but now you're not gonna argue it no more. I hear you.
Right. He never argued that.
He moves better on the perimeter than Embiid. Embiid is slow on the perimeter. You don't expect Embiid to be guarding the perimeter like that. You just expect him to be guarding the basket.
Bro, all I know
he don't do that neither.
Right.
Bro,
what I'm saying is when it come down to the pick and roll, we not vulnerable with Nick Claxton in that situation because they try to run a pick and roll, and that's why we on this streak too. Teams that used to take it like Dallas, they did the Knicks bad the other day with the pick and roll. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, that can't happen to us because we good. We got Nick Claxton on a pick and roll and Ben Simmons on a pick and roll. You don't want Ben Simmons or Nick Claxton to see you on the perimeter. They're going to pass that ball, and you know it. And you know it. So that's what I'm saying. When it come down to why we winning, we are sharing this with you. I told you, you could run back and tell your Philly fans that the Brooklyn Nets fans got it sold up. Y'all wanted to see us frown. Y'all wanted to see us down in the standings. Y'all was slapping fives when we was low in the standings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all at 5th seed last week. Y'all at 5th seed this week. What changed? Nothing for y'all, but not us. We on that ass. Boston better not make a. But listen, when we play Boston, that might decide who's in first place when we play Boston.
Nah, they're gonna. I feel like we're gonna be in first place before that.
Yeah, that'd be a great game.
Y'all want to see? You think we be in first place before we play Boston?
Yo, look at they last 10 games and look at our last 10 games. They trending downward. We trending upward. They started out like 21-6 or some shit like that. Now they struggling to get wins lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got destroyed by the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm. Could I ask a few questions about the Nets real quick?
They lost the last game. Go ahead.
All right,
so look, they 5-5 in their last 5. Yeah, so they only got 11 losses. They only had 6. They lost 5 in their last 5. Mm-hmm. In their last 10, I mean.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They're trending downward. We trending upward.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I like how that look. Go ahead, Nick Fan. I heard you, Jack City. Oh, hold on. I just wanted to give a shout out because I meant to do this the other day on the podcast. Shout out to Jack City. I give him a hard time, obviously, because he's a Knicks fan, but on some real shit, he really helped us with the pod, the KVN, who run the city, helped us with the cookout, helped us with everything, you know what I mean? And I met him through my guy, Bill A. Spliff, so shout out to him.
Much love.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's all love, man. It's all love. I always said it was all love, but y'all just the second best in the city, that's all.
Nah, it's a fact. And I heard a secret fact about the Knicks that they put hot dog water in their Gatorade bottles.
Nasty word.
Yeah.
Yo,
wait, what?
Hey, yo,
that's crazy.
Nah, go ahead, Nick Fan. What you was gonna say?
Nah, so my question is, nobody can lie about that. The Nets don't have a center. Nick Claxton at most.
Hold on. You gotta talk louder because Hold on.
What you talking about?
Nah, he's OD. He wowed out.
Nah, Nick Claxton's not a center. He's not a center. He's a power forward.
He's a center.
Hold on.
Y'all really count Nick Claxton as a center?
Hold on.
That's what he played. Yeah.
Bro, he said
and he's leading the league and shit.
He's
the top 10 center.
Right, bro.
It's all hustle. It's all hustle. I'm gonna give him that. It's all hustle. Hustle and muscle. Heart. It's heart, determination. It's all of that.
But wait,
I'm gonna give him that.
How you gonna tell a nigga that's one of the best,
but he's not a center,
that he's not his position?
Right.
But that's not his position. That's like when LeBron played point guard. When LeBron played point guard, he's not a point guard. LeBron is a small forward. He could play the position. He could substitute.
Bro, we all Nets fans, and we telling you Nick Claxton is a center.
So y'all saying he's a center? All right. So he's a center. All right, and he's a center. All right. So
how you saying he's not a center if he's one of the best centers in his position?
No,
he's one of the best. If you tell me he was trash,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying he's trash. I never said that.
I'm saying he's a better center than Mitch Robinson.
That's not his goal. That's not his go-to position. No, when I use that, I'm talking about his role on the team as the defensive anchor. Mitchell Robinson is the Knicks' defensive anchor. Right now, Nick Claxton is the Nets' defensive anchor.
True.
Without Nick Claxton, there's a lot of things which you guys are going to take a lot of points in the paint, easy at that, right? But now, this is the regular season. You guys doing great. I'm not gonna lie about that. You guys doing great. You guys got a good coach. I mean, best to y'all ability right now because I don't think Ime was best for y'all.
We don't want Ime, man.
Yeah. I know.
Yo, hold on. Speaking of
Jack Vaughn.
Yo, speaking of Ime.
What kind of before we're not even getting to that. We're not getting to that. We don't need to speak about Ime Udoka. But what I'm trying to say is, what kind of coach is Jack Vaughn? Is he like a
player coach?
He's better than Coach Tibbs.
He a player coach. He's a player.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about Coach Tibbs. We talking about the Nets right now. Don't worry about.
He a player coach. I'm telling you right now.
Coach in the city. Hold on.
Is this because you see when we had Coach Tibbs? If you want to bring back the Knicks, even though we're not talking about the Knicks, we was at a honeymoon stage with Coach Tibbs. You saw how it went on a lot of game streaks. We go to another game streak. We streak a few games, whatever, and stuff like that. We went on a big 9-game win streak. Now, what I'm asking you with Jack Vaughn,
it wasn't 9.
Is this
8?
It was 9. It was 9.
8.
No, it was 8. It was 8.
9. That's what
it was 8.
It was
y'all
9.
never made it to 9. Y'all lost on y'all way to 9.
Oh, you talking about this season? This season was 8.
Oh,
I'm talking about honeymoon stages. Stages with.
My bad.
Well, we passed honeymoon. We at 12, bro. Get up with us.
You got it, Nick.
No.
You got to get up with us, Nick fan. We at 12. Y'all was at y'all highest was 9.
That's not an issue. Every coach would starts off with a team. They always go on a nice win streak. Every
I
team. Look at
disagree.
Boston. Look at Boston. Boston's on a
I disagree
Boston
because
like
listen,
number
he may
one
he
right
may
now.
struggle
They
with
on
Boston at
they
the beginning of
on
the
a
year. I disagree.
He
I'm not
capping.
capping about that. I'm not capping about that.
Hold on,
So I'm
so hold on. I want
asking
to
you
hear
guys.
Ken debate. I want to hear Ken debate versus.
So
No, no,
hold on, bro. Let me ask you a question, bro. So the Boston
bro,
Celtics
bro,
didn't
bro, bro,
struggle.
bro, 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 bro,
Hold on,
bro.
why
Could
you
you
cutting
pay
me
attention
off?
to
You see,
my
he know he
question?
about to get cooked. That's
I
why he
didn't
cut me off.
I
He
didn't
know he
get to my
about to get
question
cooked.
yet. I didn't get to
He
my
know he about to
question
get
yet.
cooked.
I'm just dissecting all the.
Hold on, man. Let me get something correct with this cook culture, man. You got something to say. This is an all Nets fan for the most part panel, man. You want to say something, get straight to it. We here to cook you. We don't want to talk to you. You want to ask us a question, we going to answer your question. But if you came over here for dialogue, I'm letting you know, Philly fan as well, I am here to rotisserie you. Anytime you ask a question, you better be on your shit. Because if you not, I'm gonna cook you. Same thing for Jack City. Stop wasting our net fan time. Ken came in here 10 minutes ago and asked, did we talk about the tip dunk? And we listening to you ramble on and talk all of this stuff when we just want to talk about Kyrie Irving's tip dunk. He ain't dunked in months. We want to talk about his dunk. So you either gonna ask your question and get ready to get cooked, or you gonna bow out. It's either one, man. But you ain't about to be doing this all night, man.
But could I ask my question?
Kyrie had 8 rebounds,
Go ahead,
and
Jack.
that was the
I
best
wasn't
one of
talking
the
about
night.
no Kyrie. I
Go
never
ahead,
spoke about Kyrie.
exactly. Ken
I
did.
never
that was
spoke
He a
Ken.
about
Nets
Kyrie.
fan. That's
You
all
guys
right.
spoke about Kyrie.
All right,
So
hold on.
you
I
guys
want you
say
to
that I
understand.
asked my question. Where was my
That
question?
was Kyrie's
That's my
best
question.
rebound of the night.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I still think there's a misunderstanding between me and Jack City. This is a democracy, and the people are the Nets fans. And you know, this is my page, so it's like it was democracy though. So we like it's the same. Feel
You
me? We
almost
all
spit my
Nets
drink
fans.
out.
And if it's any other fans outside of Nets fans that want to talk about something, you make it quick because I want to talk Nets basketball. Now you want to talk to me about coaches. You want to talk to my coach better than yours. You want to say something about Tim's? Talk about that losing streak and the pain you felt from it. Otherwise, make it fast.
No. If you want to talk about pain and not having Donovan Mitchell on your team. Now, I mean, do you feel pain from that?
I don't mind that at all. I don't
He
mind that at
scored
all.
71 points tonight, bro.
That's fine.
He would have carried y'all to multiple wins, more than y'all record. Would have
That's
happened.
perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That's fine.
Yeah, y'all Knicks
That's
fans saying
fine.
it's fine, but deep down inside, I know that shit painful. That shit hurt. That shit hurting our soul.
It hurt when you get passed over by everybody, right?
Facts.
That's fine.
They just look at y'all like, nah, I don't want that. That shit look ugly.
That's fine. But we're not talking about that right now, are we?
Yeah, we
Did
are.
I come here to talk
We
about
are. We hold on. Let me ask you something, bro. How
Did
do
I come here to
hold on,
talk?
listen, hold on, bro.
We talking about Knicks
Real quick. I gotta ask you something real quick.
Are we talking about Knicks right now?
How do you set a franchise record
right
and history record and losing a game? Nine points in 30 seconds? Come on, bro. Dude, that was sad, bro.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah,
that was sad for New York basketball, bro.
Do you believe in Luka Magic?
I want to hear.
You guys really want to?
Do you believe in Luka Magic?
We talking about Knicks? We talking about Knicks? Oh, if
Like,
we talking about Knicks,
listen. Yo, hold on. Listen, bro. I just want to say this, bro. I just want to say this and I'm done, bro. Hold on. I want to say this and I'm done. Listen, bro. The Knicks, listen. Yo, Breezy, mute him real quick, bro. This is a Nets page. He's wild. Yo, listen. I just want to say this, bro. The Knicks are a disgrace to New York basketball, bro. I swear. They're a disgrace. Like, they're just embarrassing in New York. They make New York players look like they're trash, bro. Have no IQ. They just make New York players look trash at ball, bro.
They whooped the Suns tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, the Suns, they're the 7th seed in the West. So.
Listen.
Was Booker playing? Was Chris Paul playing?
Nah.
They're a better team with Brunson.
Paul did play.
I give that.
Okay.
I saw this nigga DeAndre Ayton shooting fucking granny half court shots.
He does that. He's been doing that. He's been doing that for over 3 years now.
But why he
jumped? It's just because when he came to the Nets, it was just because he came to MSG and did that. That's why he got headlined, because he came to MSG and did that. That's the only reason. That just only thing with that means is if you come to MSG you're gonna be you in a boomerang. All right, you in a boomerang.
All of them.
That's all what it means.
That shit
He
was
been doing this
nasty.
thing for he been doing this for years.
Well, that's why they
For
lost.
years. No, that's not really why they lost.
That's
We had more team depth than them. We had way more team depth than him. They didn't have Devin Booker. So what are we talking about here? Did I come here to
and
talk about the Knicks?
only
I didn't come
Devin
here to talk
helped
about
Anyway,
the
because
Knicks
Knicks.
y'all
fan,
deep.
back to
So
the
what
regular
you talking
schedule with the
about?
Nets.
Hold
We
on, hold
talking
on,
about the
hold
So
on,
what
Nets
are
hold
over
we
on.
here.
talking about?
Hold
What
on,
are we
hold on. I
talking
got
about
you. I
here?
got you. I got you. Hold on. So, all right. So
What are
this
you
is what.
talking
Y'all
about here?
just got
Listen.
back above 500 and you talking shit.
Right. Hold
Facts,
on.
I'm
like get him
No,
out of here.
no.
Pack
Hold
him
on.
up.
Bro,
No,
we was like 4 games above 500, 4 or 5 games above 500. We went back down to at 500. Now we're a game above
Yeah, y'all
500.
just
What are you
got
talking
back
about?
above
Okay, so what are you
500,
talking
man.
about? I'm
Be
not talking
humble.
about the Knicks. You
hold on.
guys
All
are
right.
interested
So hold
about
on.
the
Hold
Knicks.
on.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on.
are
Let me.
talking about the Knicks because they trash.
When were we talking? When were we talking about the Knicks?
Soon as
All right.
you
Is
Hold
this
on.
came
Hold
in
on.
the
yo?
door,
Forget.
Is this
we
a
Listen.
cooking
Knicks
the
chat?
Knicks now.
Listen. Forget
Is
the
this a
Knicks.
Knicks
Forget.
chat?
We're not talking about the
All
Knicks.
We
right,
cooking
we're not
Philly.
talking about the Knicks.
We cooking
Hold on.
What are
Philly
you talking about?
cheesesteaks.
You're
We
not
cooking
cooking
New
nothing
York
though.
strip
But
Bro, you
steaks.
ain't cooking nothing,
that's the
bro.
We
crazy thing.
cooking
That's the
Philly
crazy thing. You're not
cheesesteaks
cooking
and New York
nothing.
strip
You're
steaks.
not
Whatever.
cooking nothing.
You
You're
ain't
not
cooking
cooking
nothing, bro.
nothing. You're
Cooking
not
y'all.
cooking nothing,
Look at
bro.
the standings. You can see we cooking y'all.
You're not,
What you
but you're
talking about?
still
They
not
on the
cooking
screen.
nothing.
Bro, we
I'm not
rotisserie y'all when
coming
we
out here to
play.
talk about. You
Cooking
talking about
y'all,
the
man.
season, and you talking about you trying to cook me at once. You trying to say the Nets is cooking the NBA, and you trying to say you cooking me at once.
Both. Yeah,
That
right.
don't make no sense.
Correct.
No, it does not. You didn't say nothing. You're cooking me. You
No,
didn't cook me with nothing.
no,
You
they
didn't cook me with
cooking.
nothing.
That's what you kept
You
saying.
didn't
Are we
cook me with
talking about the
nothing,
Knicks?
bro.
No,
Mitchell
cooking.
Robinson been playing with the injury for like God knows how long, bro. He
So
plays
give him
every
some
freaking
rest.
game. What are you talking about?
Rest
What are
him,
you
man.
talking about?
Bro,
What
that's
are you
not
You
the
talking
saying
about
he
excuse,
here?
playing
bro.
with
What are you?
Everybody
Okay,
rest him.
what are you
injured.
Like,
talking about
why
here?
you say that? Why you tell us
What
that?
are you
Rest
talking
him.
about? Okay, what are you talking
Everybody
about
hurt.
cooking? You're not cooking nothing.
No,
You're
you
not
didn't
cooking
cook.
nothing. You're just making
You
statements.
just a
You're
Knicks
just
fan in
making
quicksand.
statements. No, I'm
You
not
in
in no
quicksand.
quicksand because you
Uh-huh.
don't.
You
Your points,
drowning.
all your points.
Help
I
me.
answered all your points, and I asked you the same question at the end of the day, and you can't answer it. You just
Yo,
bring up
you
a
just
different
said that Nick
topic.
Claxton is not
You're,
a center and he's a center being better than
he's
your
not
center.
a center. He's not a center, bro. Nick Claxton is not a center.
Bro,
He's
How
not.
many blocks
How much
Mitchell
Nick
Robinson
Claxton
got?
weigh?
yo,
How much
wow.
Nick Claxton weigh, bro? How much does Nick Claxton weigh, bro?
Hold
Nick
on,
Bro,
hold on,
he's
Claxton
hold
get
on,
listed
hit
as a
hold
by
on.
center. What are you
anybody,
talking
bro.
about?
What are you
Jay,
talking
hold on,
about?
Jay. Let me cook. Let
What
me
are you
cook.
talking about?
Okay.
What are you
Hold on,
talking
let me
about?
cook.
Nick
Oh,
Claxton
Jack
is
City,
not
Jack City.
no
Hold,
big
let me.
time center,
Jay,
bro. What
Jack
are you
City,
talking about?
Jack City. Let me tell you what I'm talking about, bro. Well, again, the reason why we saying, or I'm saying that Nick Claxton is a top 5 center is because he leads the league in field goal percentage. He leads the league in dunks. He's second in blocks. And bro, what more you want from your center? He can guard the perimeter. So guys who would probably try to do a tween whatever on a center, they don't try that shit on Nick Claxton. They just pass the ball. Like I told you, man, we could do a whole compilation on just players passing it while Clax is guarding them up. And I'm only saying that to say to make my point of why he's a top 5 center. It's no center you're going to name, especially the top 5 you're going to mention. You're not going to name 5 centers that's better than Nick Claxton. So before we go into the back and forth and this and that, I'm saying I'm cooking y'all, the Philly fan and the Knicks fan, because y'all not going against what I said.
You hear that?
I'm saying,
Bro,
listen.
This
This is
is
what I'm saying, and this is what y'all know I'm going against. Y'all not going against the fact that these centers that y'all gonna mention are better than Nick Claxton offensively, but y'all not gonna say that they're better defensively. And I'm saying, as a center, their natural role is to protect the rim. If they could do all of this extra shit, cool. But their natural position is supposed to be to protecting of the rim. So to JJ question, he is a natural center, but that being said, it don't mean he don't have other skills. But his main skills are center skills. That's what I'm saying. And I don't see y'all debate. JJ, you still didn't give me your top 5 that's over Nick Claxton. I need to hear that, and I need to hear the Philly fan debate that, because I don't see where y'all going with this.
Philly fan can't
Okay,
debate
let's
that.
start this off real quick. Let's start this off why Nick Claxton is not a center. Let's start by his bio.
Bro,
All right. His bio, he is 6'11", weigh 215 pounds. 215 pounds.
And
Bro,
he's still saying this shit, man. Come on, man.
Average weight for a center is about like 250, 260. He's
All right.
215. Brunson
So
probably
So
weighs more than
basically,
him,
you
bro.
what are
telling
you
me
his
he
What are you
changed
per,
saying?
you
the
a
game.
Now,
personal
are you talking
trainer,
about field goal
son?
percentage?
Basically,
If you're talking about field goal
basically,
percentage,
you
like you
telling me
said,
he's
field goal
changing the game
percentage.
in front of your
Yo.
eyes.
1 second. Yo. Jay, give me a second, real quick. Let me answer. Solomon. Then I'm gonna get back to you. Now, if you're talking about field goal percentage, Mitchell Robinson surpassed Wilt Chamberlain. Was that last year or the year before last? He surpassed him in that.
Historian.
And Mitchell Robinson was viewed as a decent center at best. If you're talking about field goal percentage, no, that has nothing to do with it because Mitchell Robinson is going to beat him on that. Quite frankly, Mitchell Robinson even beat Wilt Chamberlain, like I said. There's no
This
one who
season?
ever got to that point. What are you talking about,
This
bro?
season?
Nick Claxton is not a center, bro. He is
This
not a
season? You talking
center.
about this
You
season?
sound crazy, bro.
Bro, he is not a center, bro.
He's
Bro,
changing.
Nick
He's
Claxton is
changing
not a center,
position.
bro.
listen,
He's
listen,
No,
changing
I
the
am not.
game
I'm
in
still
front of
talking
your
about the same
eyes.
thing. I'm
bro.
talking about the
Okay,
same
so
thing.
name your
I'm
top
talking.
five, because
I don't,
name your
bro.
top five that's better than
All
him.
right.
Since he's not a center,
All
it
right,
should be easy for
all
you.
right, all right.
Cakewalk.
If you want a top five center, all right. I'm gonna just name three guys better than Nick
No,
Clax.
name five guys that's
Jokic.
better
No,
than
I
him.
don't need to name five. I'm just gonna name three. I'm just gonna
No,
name
because
three
he's
was better
telling
than
you it's a
Jokic right
top
now.
five person. So if you
No,
say
no, no, no.
three,
I'm just
that
Exactly,
don't
means he
worry,
bro.
could
don't
be
worry,
four or five.
don't worry, don't worry. Hold on. Let me make sure I got all my because I know how
Quicksand.
breezy is.
You gotta worry
I
because
know
the
Jokic is
quicksand
up
coming.
there.
In what defense you smoking?
Hold on 1 second.
Nah,
One
just top
second. Give me a
five.
second. We got right now. What's his face? What's his face?
See, quicksand.
Jokic.
Claxton is better than
We
what's his
got
face.
Jokic.
Not a bet.
Jokic
Not
is
a
better
better
than him.
defender than Claxton.
Jokic is better than Clax. We got Joel Embiid better than Clax. We got Anthony Davis better than Clax. We got Rudy Gobert
Defense, I
plays
don't know about
exactly
that.
like Clax, and he's better than Clax. We got Jared Allen was better than Clax. We got DeAndre Ayton was
Yo,
better than Clax. Must
yo,
I
Clax just
continue?
had Jared
Must I
Allen on
continue?
Smash.
Must I continue?
Clax
Must I
just
Bro,
had
you
continue?
Jared Allen on
capping.
Smash.
Like,
Come
where you get
on,
all this
bro.
cap from, man?
Yo,
Bro,
he
come on.
cooking y'all
Bam
right now.
Adebayo is better than him. Bam Adebayo is better than him. What are you talking about, bro? Come on,
Defensive
bro.
wise, you
Yeah,
smoking.
but
Yo, he
even if they're
cooking
DeAndre
y'all.
better
DeAndre
offensively,
Ayton is
none of
better
them
than him
could
on
fuck with
defense.
him
Jared
defensively.
Allen's better than him on defense. What's
Bro,
his
no,
face?
that's not
Bam
true.
Adebayo's better than him on defense.
Bro,
You know
listen.
that's
What are we
cap.
Hold
talking
on, hold
about
on,
here? What are
hold
we
on,
talking
hold
about,
on, hold
You
on,
know
hold
that's
on.
cap.
Listen,
Cap,
bro? Miles
listen.
Turner's better than him.
Listen,
What are we
cap,
listen.
talking? Okay,
What?
you just
cap,
said
Listen,
something.
bro.
cap.
You
He's
just
Corey
you
drowning.
Williams
He's
is
just
better
just
than
he's
him.
just saying
You guys,
names.
hold on,
He's just saying
bro.
names because he's
you,
drowning.
no, you guys
Right,
are asking me.
bro. Take it easy, man. Let me answer your
Look,
question,
Bro, he said Miles Turner. Oh, yeah, he lost me.
he's
bro.
drowning.
Listen. The reason I'm talking to you, Jack City, but you wouldn't let me talk. I can't just have you rambling on in this cap. You're not teaching anybody anything. You're not cooking anything. You in quicksand. Now what the bullshit that he was saying, none of that shit is true because in head-to-head matchups, Nick Claxton showed up. He took the alley oop away from Jared Allen. We played the Pacers. We didn't even need Nick Claxton. Like, what the hell
Yo,
are
he's
you
having.
talking
Yo,
about?
listen.
We played Jacob. He's supposed to be one of the better centers in the league. He gave him that work tonight. What the hell is he talking about? All his
Yo,
examples, they got cooked. He didn't even go versus Bam yet. I don't think we played Miami yet.
yo, Claxton's having a better season than Allen. That's the crazy part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, we answered all of that. You was just talking over us, but
No, you did not. No, you did not. Is he better
bro,
than Steven
in the
Adams?
head-to-head matchups, Nick Claxton outplayed these
Nick
players.
Claxton is better than Steven
And he
Adams.
having a better season than these
Nick
said
Claxton is better than
players.
Steven Adams. That's my
Yeah.
question. Is
What?
Nick Claxton? He's better
Yes,
than Steven
man.
Adams. Oh my
Bro,
god.
you say he better than Steve. Okay, I gave you Steven
Oh
Adams.
my god.
And I'm not even
Oh
saying
my
that
god.
Steven Adams better, but okay, that's one player. Now name
Oh
four
my
more.
god.
Name four more.
Bro, I went through like mad sensors just now, bro.
No,
I
no,
was just
no.
looking
Bro,
at
I
the
told
list.
you on
I was
head-to-head
just looking at
matchups,
the
they
list of
lost that to
teams.
Nick
I was
Claxton,
looking at a
bro.
list of teams, bro, as I
Bro,
gave you the names,
okay.
bro.
So what
I
I'm saying
gave you
is,
mad
if the
players,
stats
bro.
is better
I
for
told
But
you
Nick
I didn't have
Claxton
to give you
and he
five.
won,
I didn't have to give you five. I
but
gave you
Clax got
three.
more blocks than
I'm
all them
this
niggas you named.
bro, he not
Fact.
even letting me talk, bro. Listen, if the stats is better for Nick Claxton and he beat them on a head-to-head, what we talking about? Why you keep saying they better when he clearly having a better season, unless you're talking about seasons prior? I'm talking about the
Right, what is
current
he talking
season,
about?
bro. Currently, Nick Claxton is having a better season than all of these players that you mentioned. Maybe Steven Adams having a better season than him. Maybe,
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
but I
not.
don't even think he is. He grabbed more rebounds, but he don't play more defense. Like, no.
And the only reason why he got to grab more rebounds because they miss more shots.
All right, so whatever. Even if you guys want to say, so who's your backup center then? Sharp. Sharp is not a center. Sharp is a power forward also. You guys don't have a center. You guys have a hole over there. You guys are like I'm trying to say is you guys have a good team. You guys are playing good. You guys have the highest octane of offense so far, bro. I can't lie. I'm gonna give you credit when credit is due. I'm gonna give you credit. This is what I was trying to do with y'all. I'm trying to give y'all credits, but y'all trying to argue. I'm like, what are y'all arguing, bro?
No, I'm not
There's
arguing.
nothing there to
I'm telling you
argue,
that
bro.
Nick Claxton's
There
a
is
better.
nothing
He's a
there to
center,
argue.
and he's
What
a
I'm saying,
better center than Nick.
no, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is,
on defense.
yo, bro. So, yo, be
That's what I
realistic, bro.
said, man. Like, you
He
act like
is
it's a
not a
misunderstanding, bro.
center. He's
Shut
playing
the up.
center. He's playing center. I'm gonna give him all it. He's playing with heart. He's playing with determination. He's playing
That's
with
what
everything,
they're all doing.
and he's
They're
playing with
playing
everything
center.
the Nets need. He's doing great. I'm gonna give you that. He's doing great. He's doing amazing, bro. But at the end of the day, he's not a center, bro. He's not a center. That's like what's his name? Donovan Mitchell and what's his name over there? They're two combo guards, and Garland. They're both combo guards. When come playoff time, no one's gonna know who's really point guard. No one's gonna really know who's shooting guard because there's gonna be a problem over there because not one of them is a true point or a true two. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
Not one of them
fuck
is like
all
that,
that
bro.
shit, man. That's
You
the
see, Nick
Cleveland
Claxton is
Cavaliers.
the same
Listen, bro,
thing
that
too.
shit.
Nick
Listen,
Claxton
that got
is
nothing.
not a center, bro.
Listen,
He's
listen,
not a
Yo,
center. So
listen,
what I'm
listen.
trying to
nice
tell
shit
y'all
out
It's
the
is
end, bro.
bullshit,
y'all
bro.
could get
I
exposed.
can't,
Y'all could get
bro.
exposed.
It's
There's a lot of
bullshit.
centers in the league. There's a
Yo,
lot of
what you,
centers in the league. Look at the
bro?
Bucks.
That's
They're using
bullshit, bro.
Giannis as a
It
center.
say he
They're
a center
using
when you look
Giannis
at the
as a center.
stats. Why am I arguing with you, bro?
Yo,
Listen. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me make this clear. If I did not know the name or know the position, and I just looked at the box score at the end of the game, I would guess that this is a center. 10 points, 1 foul, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 5 boards, 5 for 8 from the field. That sound like a center stats.
That
So,
sounds like a power forward to me because you got 5 boards.
oh my goodness, Ben Simmons, he could be the power forward, but Ben Simmons is power forward, so we don't need Nick Claxton
That's
to be the
exactly what
power
I'm trying to
forward.
tell y'all. Y'all
Bro,
power
can I say
forward is
something real
Ben
quick?
Simmons. Ben Simmons is not a power forward, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You guys have a problem in the
Bro,
front court, bro.
we on a
That's what
12
I'm
game
trying to
win
tell y'all.
streak,
Y'all
man. I
doing
already know
good.
what you're talking about.
Y'all
Wait, can I
playing
say something real
small
quick?
ball. Y'all playing
Go
small
ahead, Philly
ball,
fan.
and
Go ahead.
y'all doing good.
Thank you.
Uh,
We know that. Thank you. We
to the
appreciate
Knicks fan, I mean,
it.
whether Nick Claxton is a center or not, I mean, Golden State just won a championship without a real center, so I don't think that
Yeah.
him being a real center even matters. So far as he's playing the center position, that's all that matters, and he's getting his blocks, he's getting the job done. So that's what I gotta say about that one.
Listen,
Right. If he's getting the job done, why does it matter how much he weigh? He's doing
right. Like, I think those are semantics. Like, so what, he weighed 215. And my point is he's 6'11 and he's second but in blocks. And
That just means he's faster and more agile than every other center, so he can play the position differently, and
right.
in a lot of cases, better.
Right. And again, he's not vulnerable on a pick and roll. And a lot of centers are vulnerable on a pick and roll. So
and
that
he,
hold on. So that being said, again, when y'all name y'all top 5, I put him there because of his defense, not because of his offense. But the centers y'all gonna mention, y'all put them there because of their offense, not their defense. And this is my point. If I had to choose, if I had to choose, what would I need my center to do is score points or play defense? I'm gonna pick defense every time. You know
defense
what I mean?
wins
I pick
championships.
defense too.
So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather have a rim protector than somebody that's scoring the ball. I need his energy to be focused on defense. And I think Jack Vaughn's style of coaching speaks to that, speaks volumes. I mean, but whatever, man. Shout out to Ken, man. He dipped, man. He wanted to talk about the tip dunk, and that shit was amazing. My guy Kyrie caught the tip dunk. Looked at the bench mob is back. That's what I wanted to say to the Nets fans. The bench mob is back. When Kyrie Irving caught that tip dunk, bro, it was lit. I know the Barclays was lit. I know the Brigade was lit. Shout out to the BK Block. I heard them chanting MVP for KD at the free throw line. every game the fans is chanting MVP for KD at the free throw line. So I'm gonna just go around the room real quick. What y'all feel about that? I'm gonna start with Barry. What you got on that? You giving him you giving KD MVP? Is it looking that way? It's looking like it's going that way.
You see the numbers.
Yeah, and I do. That's what I'm saying.
You
He
see the
scored
numbers.
20, he scored 25 tonight. That was
Best
clean.
player in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, they were saying he top 5 everywhere.
No, he's not top 5. He's number 1.
Yeah,
He don't need free throws to score.
that's a fact. You seen that layup in the mid where he's in the air, he just tossed it up.
How much did he have tonight?
25.
See, but that's what I'm about to say. I feel like he not gonna get enough minutes to get if we keep playing the way he playing, he not gonna get enough minutes to be MVP because all these other niggas is scoring 71.
Hey, yo, listen, Jay. I want Finals MVP.
11 assists.
He's not MVP.
No, you're right.
He's not MVP.
No, you're right.
Donovan Mitchell's not MVP. It's Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Giannis, KD is number 5.
Listen. KD's top 3. You know.
Bonus. Yeah, no, he's top 5. He's top 5 currently. He's top 5. He's number 5.
He's top 3 right now.
6. Number 7 is DeMontis Bonus. 8 is Curry. 9 is Ja, and 10 is Zion. So
none of those players are better than KD.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yo, none of those players are more efficient than KD.
Kyrie was more efficient than KD
Jokic
tonight.
He
was 11 for 14. KD was 10 for 14. Shit, Kyrie might get MVP out this bet.
You say Jokic is as efficient as KD?
Hell no. I said Kyrie Irving was just as efficient.
No, somebody said that.
I said it. Jack City said it.
Yeah, that's cap.
Yeah, he wildin'. KD leads the league in that, man. Like, he's shooting the best ever. Like, we not just fans here. We actually talking basketball. He's playing really great. Like,
I'm tripping. I am tripping. The most efficient player is DeMontis Sabonis at 650. Second up is Nikola Jokic at 647. Third is Curry at 625. Zion is 609. Kevin Durant is 607. And that's Basketball Reference. It updates every game.
Okay, that's nice.
They
ain't on the 12-game win streak though.
Jokic don't make it look as good as KD do.
Yeah, he don't.
That's a fact. I'm gonna give you that.
Yo, KD had 11 assists tonight, bro.
Yo, but the thing is, KD is gonna play less and less minutes in the regular season because the rest of the team is getting in rhythm. And you see KD, he already rests in the fourth quarter. And the last 2 games, he ain't even come into the game.
Like, That's good. I like that.
Right, they're going to be ready for the playoffs.
He's not going to be able to score 40 unless he's going to score 40 in the first half.
No, we don't need KD.
If he getting rest like this in the fourth quarter and we keep playing this well,
but what KD I told you, bro,
KD will be back next season, man. Fresh.
What I told you, everybody on the bench could give us 20 points on a given night, bro. Everybody.
Yeah. TJ Warren, he don't miss.
They could give you 20. Cam could give you 20. Day could give you 20. Seth could give you 20. Royce could give you 20. Joe could give you 20. Anybody could give you 20 on a given night, bro.
Yeah.
I disagree on Sharp, but everybody else here.
Yo, Sharp already gave us 18 one game this season.
Yeah, but I still got to see more from him.
Listen, the offense, they feed him the ball. I seen them looking for Sharp, so I could see they put him in the offense. Like I said prior,
Sharp is averaging 29 in the G League.
Yeah, he could put his back to the basket and score. I seen him do it.
I gotta see him doing that in the NBA though.
And he can shoot threes.
Yeah.
Nick can't shoot threes.
He's 4 for 6 right now in the NBA.
But I think he still need another center though.
Okay,
we got.
I'm really not saying that Daron Sharp is a center.
We got 2 young centers and we got a veteran core. We good.
Yeah, but we still need another center though.
That's the same thing I was talking about. Thank you, Barry.
Thank you. But not traded.
All of these centers y'all talking about, is they team on a 12-game win streak?
No,
Bro,
but
this is not what we're talking about. You don't you talking about the highs. You got to talk about the lows too.
I'm
When
talking
when
about
when when
reality.
things is good, when things is good, you got to look at when things is bad. And when
See, he
things is bad,
told
you got
When
to look
things
at things
was
was good
bad,
too.
I was
Because here's the
saying
thing:
the same
it's
thing.
not. Yo, listen. You're not
At
gonna
the
build a house
beginning of
on the
the year,
sand. You're not gonna build a
I
house.
wasn't saying,
Are you
"Oh,
gonna
we
build a
need to
house?
sit there." I'm saying Clax got it, and he do.
exactly.
You sound like a type of person to build a house on the sand, on a beach side, bro. That's what you sound like, bro. You got to
Bro,
build your
what is
house on something what's stable, bro. You can't
bro?
just because it's nice right
Hell
here.
are you
Oh
Just
yeah,
talking
I'm
because
gonna
he
build
not
my
the
house
type of
on
center
this.
you want him
No,
to be.
bro.
Why he got to be the type of
No.
center
What
you
I'm
want
trying
him
to
to
tell
be?
you is, but
Look at what
look,
he's
what I'm trying
doing.
to tell you, average weight for a center is
Yeah, but so
240,
what? Look at what
250,
he's doing to
260,
those
bro.
average weight centers.
Bro, nobody could
Listen,
really keep up with you guys. You guys got a lot of offense, bro. Who could stop Kyrie, bro? Who could stop KD,
That's the
bro? And
point.
then you guys
You're
got
not listening.
Watanabe, whatever his name is, clutch shooter
do
over there.
whatever
You guys
his
got
name is, man. His
Patty
name is
Mills. You guys
Yuta Watanabe,
whatever, whatever you want
aka
to call
Yo,
him. I don't
Wasabi
give
listen.
I don't give a
Watanabe,
rat's ass about his name. I don't
aka
give a rat's
Yuta
ass about
Shooter.
his name. But
Yo, don't be
nevertheless, you guys
racist,
have
man. Don't be racist. We equal
high
opportunity
offense,
at this
bro.
podcast.
You guys have high offense, bro. I'm
Respect.
gonna give you that. You guys got one of the highest offense I've ever
No,
seen, bro.
talk
For the
about the
past
defense.
five,
No,
10
talk
years,
about the
bro, you
defense.
guys had high
No,
offense,
talk
bro.
about the
But if we
defense.
talking about defense, if we talking about defense
93
now,
points.
93 points in what? Like
And a
that's
half.
what y'all.
Points.
That's what San Antonio got. 93
Right.
points. They didn't get
Defense.
100. Like
San
we're talking
Antonio,
about
come on,
defense.
bro. San
All right,
Antonio
so
is not
go
a
to the
team,
last
bro.
game. Defense.
San Antonio beat the
Oh
Knicks.
man, this
I'm not
guy's
gonna lie, San
salty,
Antonio beat the
man.
Knicks, but San Antonio is not a team, bro.
All right, so
That's
how
not a
much did the
team, bro.
Knicks have?
Listen,
How much
Hold
did
on.
the Knicks have
Nah,
against them?
listen,
Knicks came into the game gas,
How
bro.
listen.
much did the Knicks have
Knicks
against
may
us?
have the Knicks versus you guys. What you mean?
How
I don't
many
remember the
points y'all
numbers.
had? We talking about
I,
defense, right?
hold on one second. Then let me go back. Let me just pull up the stats real quick. Let me see this. Knicks versus Nets. Hold on. I'm a mute, so y'all got to talk. I'm gonna get back
All
to your answer.
right.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
just
you
saying,
do that.
we're talking. We should be talking about defense, like offense. That's a given. We're not even talking about that. But we're taking our pride in rebounds and defense, and we're moving up in rebounds, and the defensive ratings are going skyrocketing.
Right, right. And this is what I'm trying to say. Um, again, the points that he making to me, I think they soft because at the end of the day, I look at it for what it is. They ask, they ask why I talk the way I talk, and I told them it's because we beat them 2 seasons in a row. They didn't want to let me talk like that, so they wanted to have a barbecue. We went out there, we played the game, waited a whole summer before the Nets played the Knicks again. We beat them 8 straight, and all they love to do is try to look for a flaw. We on a 12-game winning streak, and these
Nah,
backwards. You hear these backwards compliments.
no, but the thing is,
You ever
bro,
see somebody give you a backwards compliment?
bro,
Like,
these
Where
guys
was
is.
this backward compliment?
How can you hate on what
bro,
Nick
you talking
Claxton is
about what
doing
we
as a
need
center?
when we on a 12-game win streak. We need to you need to be paying homage and to realize what we doing because
Yo,
we whipping ass.
yo,
Y'all barely winning.
bet you if we win with Nick Claxton, it's gonna be other teams trying to find slim young centers just like us.
Listen, and then
Why?
T Time, hold on. T Time the other day, he another Nick fan. He goes, "Oh, you acting like y'all running away with it, like y'all got a 5-game lead. We do now. Yeah, exactly. We do now. We up by 5. Like,
But
how dare you? Like, I don't even understand, bro. Y'all got 20 wins. We got 25. Bro, y'all got
no,
6 more losses and 5 less wins. How dare you? I don't even understand what the hell are you even talking about?
but it's all good. All we got to do is keep playing good basketball, and that's the point that people don't realize. Over the past few seasons, the team that we had never got to actually build chemistry together, and the fact that we building that chemistry, by the end of the year, it's going to be a well-oiled machine. Like right now, it's still a few kinks in it, but it's going to be a well-oiled machine.
Not enough. Yeah, not a, and what I'm saying is,
And
listen,
look, yo, think about it this way. If we wouldn't have took that one L to Boston, how long would the win streak be then?
it would have been 15. We would have been at 15 already.
Yeah.
It was 4 games. So add that 4 games with 4 to 12, it'd be 16, 17 game win streak.
Yo, bro.
We're not letting them break our win streak this time, man.
We was hot before that. Like,
wait, yo, Jay, which one you talking about? You talking about this year when y'all the game when y'all
yeah,
promoted Jack Vaughn as a center, or you talking about last year?
I'm just talking
Jack
about.
Vaughn is our
I was
head
talking
coach.
about.
No,
I'm
no,
always talking about this season right now.
this season. All right.
Exactly, man. We talking
Maybe you
about
want
this.
to go to
This
ancient
why I be
history.
putting them
Like,
in
we
the
don't care
paint.
about the history.
No. I
We
was just
beat y'all 8 straight
double checking.
games,
No,
but
I just
this
wanted to see what you was talking about because
because
I
we're
wanted
talking
to
about
be on the
defense.
same page as you.
Our
We had
defense is
Randall with
good.
24 that game. Reddish played with 0 points. Sims had 7. Brunson had 14. RJ had 16. That's our starting 5. Our bench, we had Obi Toppin with 5. Hartenstein with 2. We had Fournier with 6.
So basically,
Mikhailov with
it seemed like y'all ain't score a lot
quickly
of
with
points.
2. Nah, we had 85. Y'all had 112.
Nigga, what
KD had
85 is
29.
bad, terrible in 4
Nick
quarters.
Claxton.
You
Okay,
supposed to
now
score
Nick
at least
Claxton.
20, 25 a quarter.
Nick Claxton. Now let me open up all of Nick Claxton. He had 1 offensive rebound, 5 defensive rebounds. So in total, he had 6 rebounds. Right now, let's see his blocks. He had 1 block. He had 6 rebounds with 1 block. You talking about census now? We still talking about census? Or we talking about who won
Yeah.
the game? What we talking about here?
How many
Because
contests did he have? You can't see that because you can't
the
see that.
contest. Oh, I could
But
pull this up in Basketball Reference right now.
contests, deflections, all that. Like,
Oh, I pull that up right now for you, my boy.
yeah,
Hold
I'm
on, give
pretty
me a
sure he got
second.
some of
Give me a
those.
second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Listen,
Yo,
I'm just
all of this is semantics when we look at
hold
the
on, time out.
win-loss column. Y'all
No,
said
I'm not
y'all
even
was
This
talking
talking
is
about
about
the
not
win-loss column.
semantics.
I'm
This
talking
is
about
still
the
the same thing
score.
I'm
They
talking about.
scored
Y'all
85
talking about
points.
no, we talking about Nick Claxton defense. You
Right.
talking about Nick Claxton being a
I'm talking
center.
about
We're
Brooklyn
not
Nets
talking
defense,
about the
but Nick
offense,
Claxton specifically, yes.
bro. Yo, all right. So what is
talking about.
exactly
Why
your
don't you
question?
talk
You talking
about
about
how
how
y'all
much we
saw
scored,
y'all
or
defense for French
I just
five
asked,
all
I
year,
just
and
the
now
what you
y'all
question.
talking about?
The
and y'all
What are you
lost
question,
a
talking
lot
about
of
yo,
here?
you
games because of it.
complicating
Wait,
the
what are
question.
you talking about here?
You
I'm not
complicated the
complicating the
question.
question.
All I
No,
asked you
you
is how
asked for
much did the Knicks
deflection,
score? You could have said 85. You started
bro.
reading lists of shit.
I said 85. We
Nah,
scored
you started
85,
reading lists
bro.
of
I was talking about no. That's why I asked you. What exactly were you talking about?
yeah,
We
but
talking
you
about
could
Nick
have just said
Claxton,
85.
bro. No,
85
you're jumping
defense.
around. You're jumping around. We talk about Nick Claxton now, bro. We're talking about Nick Claxton.
Nick
We was not
Claxton is
talking
the
about the
anchor
score.
of the
Yes,
defense that
we
had
know
you
you
score
won. We
85.
know you won. I know you won. You got it. You got the W. But we talk about Nick Claxton right
No, I'm
now. We're
talking
not
about
talking about.
it's not about we
So,
won.
but you
It's
just
about the
asked me
amount
how
of
much was
points that
the
you scored. It's not
deflection.
like you scored 145 and we scored 146. Y'all scored 85 points.
Bro. Like I said, bro, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Nick
The
Claxton? Or
fact
we
that the
talking about how
Brooklyn
much the
Nets
Knicks
have
scored?
great
What are we
defense
talking about
and
here?
Nick Claxton as a center is the anchor of the great
Nick
defense
Cla-
that we have.
Nick
That's what I just
Claxton.
said.
Nick Claxton, no, he did not.
Nicholas
He
Claxton,
had
yes.
six. He had 6 rebounds as a center. He had 4 personal fouls. He had 1 block, if I'm not mistaken, 1 block, and then you started asking about deflections, right? So
Yeah.
now you want
I
me to
said
go pull up
deflection.
deflections, right?
If you want to, all I was talking about was 85 points. Because that's what I
Bro,
asked you.
we not talking about that, bro. We talking
No,
about
yes, we are.
centers,
You
bro.
asked me what I asked
You
you. I
talking
said,
about
yo,
the
how many
Knicks is
points did
not a
the
high
Knicks score?
scoring team. The
85.
Knicks is not a high
You
scoring
going
team. We
into
don't
all
have
this
no
other stuff.
scorers, bro. We don't have no big time type scorers like that,
Yo,
bro.
I don't care about none of
What are
that.
you? Okay,
85
so what are you
points. They're an
talking about?
NBA team.
Yes, I told you
The
that's what
Spurs
the
scored
Knicks
more
is
than
not.
85 tonight.
I understand that. I understand that. But we was not talking about scoring. We were talking
I'm just
about
talking
Nick
about holding
Claxton.
teams under 100
No,
points.
now you're running. Now you're running. Anytime your back is
Who's
against the
running?
wall, now you're running.
Who's
You're
running?
running because we're
Yo, bro,
talking
I
about Nick
didn't ask you
Claxton.
that. You
What are we?
just asked me
Okay,
what
so
I
what are we
asked you.
talking about?
Hold on, slow it down.
Okay,
Slow it
didn't
down.
you just?
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Okay, so
You
what are you
asked
talking
me
about?
what I asked you.
I
Hold
said Nick
on.
Claxton is
Hold
not a
on.
center. I
Hold
said Nick
on.
Claxton is not a
Hold
center.
on. Hold on. You asked me what I asked you. I asked you how many points did you score? You started reading Randall had this and somebody had that. Nobody asked that. I asked how
I
many points
told you
did
we
y'all
scored
score because I'm
85.
saying that my team is playing great defense, holding teams to a couple of points. Around 100 or under 100, that's it. That's all that
Exactly.
was my point. I don't know what you want to go on. All it is, Nick Claxton is a good center. He's anchoring the defense. How you tight?
Right.
How you mad at that?
Right. We on a 12-game win streak. You ain't come here to celebrate with us? You ain't trying to celebrate? Yo, man, Nets fans is trying to celebrate, man. Like I said, Kyrie Irving had a 10 dunk. Shout to Cam Thomas. He played good in the fourth quarter. Shout to KD. He don't need the. It's good to see him and Kyrie play 28 minutes and us win the game. It's good to see them pretty much sit the whole fourth quarter and win the game.
Niggas is saying a lot of people feel like Nick Claxton not a center, and I feel what y'all saying because he's not the traditional center guy. But we got rid of Jared Allen because we knew we had Nick Claxton in the tuck. That was the thing. We knew he was the diamond in the rough, and we had him. And we also got Day'Ron Sharpe, been grooming him the same way. I don't know if people don't see or don't got eyes, but at the end of the day, it's happening before your eyes, and you're saying he can't do it, but he's doing it.
Yeah. Listen, and again, shout out to just second and kind of what Jay said. Heavy emphasis on the off season and the fans feeling like we should make a move for Clax. A big man, and Clax taking on that starting position, and with some coaching help, developed a system to where he has that advantage where we funnel pretty much easy shots for him to block, but he is talented enough to get up there and slap it.
And let's not forget the fact that he just went and got in the gym, because I don't know what he weighed last year, but whatever he weighed last year ain't the same thing he weighed this year.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
He went and got in the gym and got brolic.
Yeah, and great players do that. I seen it with Kobe. I seen it with Jordan. I seen it with Giannis. Giannis came into the league real skinny, same as Nick Claxton.
Yeah, give it 2 more years, and then he's Giannis, and then what they gonna be saying?
That'll be crazy.
Then what they gonna be saying?
If he just keep gaining muscle, like
if he's gaining muscle like this right now, and and look at the improvement it had for him, would you think he's gonna stop?
Nah, you probably gonna get bigger. And that's another thing to what Jack City was saying. The muscle he put on muscle. He didn't just put on weight. That's not 215 pounds of weight. That's 215 pounds of muscle. You heard? That's why.
Hold on. If you look, all of them is in the gym, because Patty is in the gym and Seth is in the gym.
Yeah, I seen KD. KD look like he in the gym a little bit too.
Seth ain't have no shooting sleeve on or nothing tonight. You seen pure muscles.
Yeah, Patty Mills too.
Yo, them niggas is lifting, bro.
Yeah, Cam Thomas too.
Them niggas is lifting, bro.
All right, so I got the stats for you, my boy. I got all the stats for you right here with all the deflections and everything. All right, versus the Knicks. He played 19 minutes and 31 seconds. That's hold on, let me try and find
one block in minutes is great.
Hold on. I got you.
I like one block in
11-19.
Nick Claxton better than Mitch Robinson, period.
Wait, is Mitch Robinson a traditional center to you?
Well, this don't give me the deflections here, which you wanted. But I
don't care. I really don't care. All I'm saying is he's good. He's a good defender to me, and he's leading the league in blocks, or second in blocks. So he's better than everybody else in the league in blocks, except for one person. So you can't tell me he's not good at defending.
At that position. He's a good defender at the center position.
And he could defend everybody on the court.
Mm-hmm. What we talking about, man? Hold it down, Jack City. I want to talk about the game with Barry and Jay real quick, because they admittedly was ready to pull out that frying pan for y'all, man. I just wanted to
gotta cook these guys, man. The thing is, at the end of the day, we starting to get spoiled. The wins is just coming too easy. Pause. But at the end of the day, we got to stay focused and keep playing team basketball, because you can only play the teams that's in front of you. Next game, we got the Bulls. I feel like they're going to be pissed off because they just got smoked. But hopefully they're going to get smoked again. And, yeah, because they played a tough game against the Cavs, but
they out the playoff picture right now. Hey, Chicago Bulls is out the playoff picture.
Yo, I always say all of these dudes is NBA teams, bro. And on any given night, niggas could get hot. Just like the other night, Yo, Lakers probably thought they was gonna lose, but it was LeBron's birthday, and he said, "No, I don't lose on my birthday."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
no, listen, I'm not sleeping. I did a little pre-cap and said, watch out for the Spurs. But if we beat him, it's probably because JV is the understudy for Coach Pop. But I thought they had a good system. Sometimes you just need the players to, you know what I mean, do the X's and O's. And with Kyrie and KD, they do more than that sometimes. You know what I mean? They do more than get they put they
Kyrie
put
was
they spin on it.
spectacular, man.
Yeah, Kyrie, what he was. I mean, you could draw it up how you want, but shit, 11 for 14, 4 for 5. That's
Yo,
just
bro, talk to me right quick. Now, you told me you don't want Kyrie taking 11 threes a game.
yeah.
Can he take 11 threes now if he feel like it?
Yeah. Now go ahead, man. Go at it, man. Go do what you do, man. Do what
That's
you
what I'm,
do.
that's what I'm saying, bro. And not for nothing, some nights he gonna be off, but other nights he gonna be on. Like it could be a night where he go 11 for 11 because you seen all them 11s on his jersey and all them that shit you shared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
he might go 11 for 11 one night.
Hey, listen,
Don't sleep.
probably be on the night we win the finals, man. Who knows, man?
Don't sleep, man. All I'm saying is, as long as everybody stay healthy, and
Mm.
even if they don't, I feel like as long as we keep the rotations rotating right,
Mm.
we'll be good, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats as you say that, and it's pretty even. You got, and typically this is what you will want every night, but it don't always go that way. But tonight, Jock Vaughn did a great job. He had a what's this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He had a 12-man rotation. Nice. Everybody that was on the roster that wasn't DNP or in G League or Markeith Morris, he was out. They said injury, illness, but
But what
hopefully
I
he's
told
out.
you, bro,
Yeah.
12, 13-man
So Nick
rotation.
Claxton best games was against the Pelicans, Toronto, Memphis, Milwaukee, and Dallas. Those are the top 5 teams. The Knicks is all the way bottom 6. We're at number 6. That's his best game as being a center. Like what he brought to the team. That was his bottom 6 best
Um,
game
it,
as
but
a center. I'm talking about as a center.
bro, what
He
I'm
played his
saying is
game as a center.
statistically you could say that, but we watched the
But
game. We
but
see
looking at it, but
he
I'm looking at it
impacts
on
game.
another. I'm looking at it at another angle too. Versus the Pelicans, if that's one of his best games, and Pelicans have good centers such as Valanciunas, and they
But
have what's his face
that's
Zion,
what I'm saying. Hold on, time out.
and
Can I
then
cut
when
you off?
he played
Let me
against
cut you off for a
Toronto,
second. Hold on.
and then his
You
third best
can
game was
never
against
tell
Steven
me.
Adams.
You can
His
never
third best
tell
game was
me.
against Steven Adams. So
Wait, you can never
I'm gonna
tell
give him
me.
his kudos. I'm gonna give him his
Yo,
kudos.
bro, no, you wrong. Because you can't tell me that his best game was versus the Pelicans because we got smoked that game and
Right.
he was getting pushed around that first game.
Just because
I remember that.
just because he
That's the
got pushed
box
around
score.
doesn't mean that he didn't have a good game. Just because you
Nah,
lost doesn't mean you had a bad game.
This
nah,
is Nick
Because you
fan.
can have a
Hold
bad
on,
game
man.
and win.
Hold on,
Did
hold
you
on.
watch that game?
Yeah, hold on. Nah,
No, you could have
sorry.
kept him. No,
No. They not winning like us, man. I didn't kick him out. I just wanted to let y'all know that's that Nick fan energy they want to rub off on
but
us. Talking about his best game was his best game was in a losing situation. I can't. My ears hurt.
no,
Like
I get you, but
he gotta
yeah,
relax.
I guess what you're saying is true. It
Like
ain't making no
he's
sense,
spewing
bro.
that type of nonsense on this page, and it's a Nets page,
'Cause
and he's talking about when a Nick fan says his best game was in a game that he lost, I gotta silence it. I have to stop the
Because
madness
that game.
immediately.
That game was the game that people were saying, "Oh, we need a new center because of what happened in that game." But the thing
Mhm.
is, we had Nash coaching that game.
Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna play the Pelicans. We again Friday. I think that again, these are
But
all
still a
statement
tough
games to
bird.
me, man.
Listen, still a tough bird. I'm not taking nothing away from the Pelicans. I've been watching them too. I've been watching all of the teams that I think may be a threat.
Mm-hmm.
They're tough bird, man. But
Mm-hmm.
I wanted them to be healthy, man. But it don't seem like Zion gonna play. I don't know. He pulled a hamstring today, so I don't know how fast his hamstrings heal. But
We played them Friday, and I don't know, man. That's like a
that
nagging injury.
that's
So
unfortunate.
Right. I definitely wanted to see that. But back to what we were saying. Yeah, he played a 12-man rotation and the minutes was nice, man. Shout out to TJ Warren. I see you put it on the page, that jumper. I heard the announcer say that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was 9 for 13 from the field. And I like him because he got the midi that run the city. You know, he didn't take no three-pointers. He didn't take no three-pointers, man.
City.
Yeah.
They got the midi that run Fulton Street.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that works. That works.
He got the midi that run Fulton.
Yeah. Listen, man. 9 for 13. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. You got KD 10 for 14, Kyrie 11 for 14. Again, and I mentioned him to say that off the bench, he's where our offense come from. It used to be Cam Thomas, but I could see we trying to find other players. We got Yuta, he could score. Joey, Ed Sumner, he attacks the basket.
Did you see my boy Air Japan, bro? They thought he was gonna pull up for the three. He said, "No, I'm not." Watch.
I missed that play, man. I was at work, man. I had to work, man. I missed that shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, he's Yuta the shooter, or when he's shooting, he's fucking Air Japan when he's dunking, and he's Wasabi Watanabe every time because he's always hot and saucy, man. That's my boy.
Yeah, man. It was a real good game tonight, man. But listen, I'm gonna close out soon. But again, JV, hats off, man. And
Doc Vaughn fan club, man.
Yeah, man. And again, as fans, it's good to feel good about the coach. I'm a fan of the coach as well.
Can I give you your flowers right quick?
Who, me?
You was right, bro.
Oh, about JV?
You was right, bro.
That's what's up.
You was right. I told you the whole time I ain't got nothing against him, but I wanted to get Ime, but I ain't know what's up with this guy. But you was right, bro.
Yeah, nah, again, man, shout out to Jay, man. You was right about Kyrie. I said some outlandish comments, said that we were a better team without Kyrie. And that was mainly me happy that Cam Thomas was getting minutes. So what I was saying was partly true. The part about being better without Kyrie is wrong. The part about Cam Thomas getting his minutes took when Kyrie come back is right. And I didn't want to be right about that part, but I was.
But the thing is, see, and this is the fucked up part. Kyrie didn't really take Cam Thomas minutes. Ed Sumner took Cam Thomas minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't be mad because Ed Sumner is playing great defense. He's attacking the rim, strong, not weak, strong, and he's playing the passing lanes, getting steals in transition, getting up in people's face, making it tough for them, and he's hitting the three ball occasionally. So
hold on, Cam Thomas too. Cam Thomas knocking that. I seen him take a three.
No, he's knocking a couple now, but he gotta play tougher defense. Like he gotta play tougher defense. Like he gotta get in people's face. He gotta show some effort, even when he gets in there in situations where he don't want to be in.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. But again, shout out to Jacques Vaughn because he did distribute the minutes to where you keep these players confident. We're in a situation where the starters don't touch the floor in the fourth quarter, and these guys rack up on the minutes, man. And collectively, the bench they did all right. When you look at the bench points, we score what? But the bulk of that came from TJ. That jumper Warren, you know what I mean? And he had 18, Patty had 2, but Dayron and Cam Thomas had 9.
I just don't know why did they get hurt, bro. But if Dayron get more minutes, bro, y'all gonna see how he gonna rebound the ball, bro.
He had 5 boards. He 3 offensive, 2 defensive.
I'm telling you, if he gets some minutes, he's gonna get boards, and he's gonna dunk on people, and he might shoot a couple threes.
Yeah. The Brooklyn Nets are definitely impressed with him, averaging a double-double in the G League. It's a long season, and without getting,
I think he's the secret weapon, bro. The same way Clax was the secret weapon at one point. I feel like they got him on. Like, yeah, we're gonna unleash this nigga on the second half of the season when niggas keep saying we need a center, but watch this.
And again, this is vital to right before a road trip. To my knowledge, the next game is in Chicago. You put your starters in a situation where they rest the whole fourth quarter. Like I seen them slide. The bench mob is back. I seen them slapping fives. I seen them laughing. Shout out to KD, got a new haircut. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
right, fellas, I'm off this. I'm off this, man. I'm about to go watch the next game again, man. I'm off this
all
later,
right,
man. Much
all
love.
right.
Happy New Year to everyone, man.
Happy New Year. You gonna watch the Knicks game again? Why would you do that?
Of course, I watch every Knicks game twice.
Yeah,
Why?
shout out to Barry, man.
I wouldn't. I don't want to watch the Knicks game once. Why would you watch it twice?
Yeah, I don't know,
That's
man.
brutal.
You're
Nah,
right.
I guess they got to relive the wins because they don't know if they're gonna get another one.
Yeah, no, that's funny. I was teasing them, but they really are in like seventh place, and I like how, as much as they talk that playoff talk, I really feel like that play in make it
Oh,
interesting because
no,
it's
somebody
16
said,
that solidified that's in, but those other two teams you might
yo,
get in.
here's niggas. Somebody was just saying if the playoffs started today, we'd be playing them in the first round.
Yeah, I think Barry said that.
But
I would want that. You know what I'm
but
saying? We
my
put in
thing
that
is
work that first game.
realistically, hold on. I don't know what the standings is right now, but realistically, I think before the end of the year, the Pacers, the Pacers, the Hornets, uh, or Orlando, or somebody like that might could creep up and start doing well and do better than them niggas. So I think one of them could creep up and take their spot.
Yeah, nah, the Knicks. I mean, again, man, that 5 game losing streak made me realize that they might, play good, but shit, man, that 5 game losing streak threw me for a loop.
Yo, and it was the way they lost in spectacular fashion. It wasn't just the losing streak. It was how they lost. Fourth quarter losses every time, come from behind losses, or trying to catch up losses. The Luca loss was,
The Luca loss.
yo, man, I just want to know, do they believe in Luca magic now?
Yeah, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't watch a lot of Nick highlights, but I watch those. And for the post game interview, for him to say they don't never guard the pick and roll, that's like, God damn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, damn, he just bold enough to say it like that. And again, like I was telling Jack City, y'all gave up y'all defense for more offense and French fry Fournier, and the winning y'all doing is not contributed to him. So y'all gave up y'all defense, and now y'all getting back to it. So y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah, you always got criticism about Leon Rose and how good he is. Like, please, man, he ain't doing all that. He all right. He ain't doing what Sean Marks is doing. All like Sean Marks is the best GM in the city.
I just don't know how people keep trying to discredit Claxton after they seeing the performances that he's putting up out there.
Yeah, that's extra salt, man.
Like,
They ain't gonna give him no credit, but that was a valid point. If he put on muscle and he played better, what makes you think he gonna stop? He gonna continue to put on muscle.
especially if he's seeing results from it and it's getting better. Like, especially if he's seeing results from what's going on, he's seeing that he's doing better. He's seeing that he's able to make more moves on the court. He gonna keep it up.
Nah, all facts,
And
man.
he's
But
motivated by KD and Kyrie right there. Like, you got these dudes, two of the greatest top 75 players of all time, on your right and left.
yeah, nah, they balling, man. Kyrie Irving is impressive. Him. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, man. I'm glad I walked back what I said, man. I ain't gonna front.
I did not expect that dunk, bro.
Nah, me neither,
That shit
man.
made me get up. I was outside walking down the block watching on my phone. I screamed like, "Oh shit!"
Yo, I ain't gonna pretend like this ain't a historic season, man. I'm just glad I'm here to witness it, man. The stuff we watching and hear the announcers and all the record breaking stuff they doing. It's like we've been waiting for so long, and it's finally happened. And us act. And what's most exciting as a fan for me is the possibility that we'll be together again next year.
We can't get complacent. We gotta get on track and continue this, just playing good basketball, because if we do all this just to fumble a bag, because bro, niggas gotta remember we was 21-9 last year. Like, we looked great at the beginning. We ain't far off from that right now. Just 3 more games and we'd have been 9 losses.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, just a quick recap, man.
But the team does look different, because last year it was just KD doing everything. Now it's not KD doing everything.
Right.
And we playing.
Absolutely. One of the biggest stats there was KD playing 28 minutes. It's mid-season and we winning games with KD and Kyrie not getting in the fourth quarter, man. We something special about the Brooklyn Nets this season, man. Just wrapping up with a pretty quick recap. First off, shout out to the channel, shout out to the panel, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Philly fan, Knicks fans, but Nets fans is the best fans. Y'all know that. Shout out to This Is JTV. Yeah, listen
What's
to
that 99.7?
That's how much we had the flow of the game.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably like 2-2, and that's the 3%.
Yeah.
He's pretty much giving them work the whole game. This is one of my favorite.
They said this is our 5th wire to wire win. And
this is a wire to wire win. Exactly.
And this is back-to-back wire to wire wins.
Exactly. I think that's a record too. Yeah, man, we playing really good basketball. And again, just getting into the conversation we was having earlier with that Knicks fan. You look at the matchup between one of the better centers in the league and Jacob Pertl. I forget how to pronounce his name. He had 6 points. He had 11 boards. He had 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Okay, that's so you respect that. And you look at Clax, he had 10 points, 5 boards, 1 assist, 3 blocks.
Sound good.
Yeah, it don't look like when you contrast Nick Claxton to one of the better centers in Jacob Pertl, right? You see it is pretty even. He holds his own. He did the same thing with Zubac, and you know what I mean. The better centers, he's up there with them, and that's why I got him in my top 5. Even if you got him 5, I don't have 5 players better than him at the center position. I don't.
They don't gotta agree. They not Nets fans. They just gonna see when they team play the Nets, and when they lose, they're gonna be tight.
Yeah. And also, again, man, it's good to see that we can score the ball without KD and Kyrie on the floor. Mainly, again, because of TJ, that jumper, man, 9 for 13. Again, like I said, I'm impressed. But again, in totality, we got
and because we running plays, bro. Like bro, my boy Joey Buckets had a no-look dish to Claxton in the paint, bro. Like,
oh, there was something that I wanted to say. Yeah, shout out to Joey, man. I ain't get to say that, but that's fire. There was one point in the game, specifically 104, and they said the bench. They said no. The rest of the team had KD and Kyrie had 52 points, and the rest of the team had 52 points. That is coaching. That is sharing the minutes. That's rotation. That's a lot of that. And again, man, as a fan, man, I'm excited about a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things going good for the Brooklyn Nets. And again, that one spot, they shouldn't be comfortable. I was happy with the 4th seed just a week ago. Now I'm hungry for more.
Bro, that's what I told you, bro. I told you the 4th seed didn't mean nothing, because all it takes is for us to keep playing good basketball. It's not a lot of teams that could keep up with us. And if we play defense, it ain't really nobody.
Yeah, and again, another record I forgot to mention was that we scored over 60%, and this was the 4th time we did it this season.
Bro, we was like 11 for 21 from 3 or some shit like that.
Yeah, shit was nice. When you look at the percentages,
no, 11 for 20. Excuse me, 55%.
Yeah, we were right. Right. And the other night we was 60% from three.
55%, 60%, 62% from the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we playing great basketball, man.
Killing, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all I ain't want to mention more than
But
that,
we
man.
don't care about beating up on the Spurs. You know what I mean? The thing is, they are an NBA team. We take them serious. But if they wanted to beat up on them, we could have kept KD and them out there all game. You know what I mean? We just trying to get the next game.
Yeah, and again, the way the bench mob is back, man. I wanted to say that too, man. The bench mob is back. Is one of my favorite things. Again, we talked about building a culture, and that was part of the culture that fans used to love. And I see we got it back. I see the bench celebrating. Dope.
My thing is, everything is all fun when you're winning, but after a loss, see how you react. But I will say this, just to defend them already. After a loss, you see how they reacted.
Right,
We took a loss and we seen how they reacted to it. But I'm just saying, we're gonna lose again eventually. Maybe. Maybe. Right.
Right. That's how I was looking at it. Like,
The way these niggas
you
playing,
don't
maybe.
have to lose again.
Right. We might not. The way these niggas playing right now. Like, if we win these next 5 games, it's crazy.
And okay, another record is what we did in December.
Oh, go to the schedule one time before we get, cause I know you said you're gonna get off soon. Just go to the schedule one time.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, all right. Chicago, tough. That could be a tough game, even though they 16-21. They got DeMar DeRozan. They got Zach LaVine. They got the ball head boy and the fucking Vuvacek. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we could get that win. But New Orleans, Miami, Boston, tough.
Yeah.
I think that's a tough stretch. But if we come out with all wins in that stretch, then OKC, San Antonio again, yo, bro, that's a lot of wins right there. And I feel like we could get through all of that if we could get through all of that.
Yeah. No, we owe Chicago. They beat us at the Barclays, so we definitely not letting them break our streak. I think the mindset is you got to realize Chuck Vaughn was on the last streak this big with 14, and this was 2004. So I don't think he wants that record as a head coach. I don't think he's happy with 14. I don't think there's nothing in our way, no team in the NBA in our way that's gonna like definitively just whoop. Like, no, you see how we played even in that Atlanta game when it was close. Like, we went to KD twice back to back and he scored the bucket.
Especially if we
play those tight games as well, not just blowouts.
If we not injured deep at the same position, because I feel like even without certain people, like, not for nothing, I'm not saying that Cam could replace Kyrie, but we could put Cam in to plays that are built for Kyrie.
Yeah.
And also, you could put TJ Warren into plays that are built for what's the name? For KD. And you also could put Watanabe into plays that are built for Ben Simmons. Like,
I think
and Watanabe stretched the floor differently. Like, yo.
Yeah, no, I gotta go watch that dunk. Man. I missed that. I need to see that.
Wait, you didn't see it?
Yeah, no, I seen it, but at that moment I had to work for real. Like, I'll be watching my lunch break and then.
No, got you. I thought you ain't see it at all though. That shit was hard.
No. I did. But shit,
you
man.
posted it.
Right. But what I will say, right. What I will say is when they come down to Yuta Watanabe, his post game interviews are pure gold. I'll listen to his post game interviews, and he spoke on that. He said that very thing. He said defenses, they expect me to shoot the 3 ball. He got the accent, the heavy accent. He's like, they expect me to shoot the 3 ball, but I can drive and finish. So because they expect me to, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. If he driving and finishing like that, The Knicks fans should be confident. You know what I'm saying? They got the dunk right here. These are the highlights. You can see it.
The Net fans should be confident.
Yeah, Nets fans should be confident. Yeah. Look, they're about to show the Utah dunk right now. They made the highlight reel.
Yeah.
You can see it.
But I'm telling you, bro, Utah that's Air Japan right there, bro.
Yeah, Japan.
Who wants to fly Air Japan? Oh, you thought I was gonna shoot it.
Yeah, that was nice.
You thought I was gonna shoot it.
All right.
No, I could dunk too. And but see, this is what I'm saying about the Kyrie joint, because everybody thought like Utah was putting the sauce on somebody. Like they thought he was gonna shoot the three. He put a little spin move, and then he missed the shot. Yeah, and look, then Kyrie followed it.
That was nice.
But look, that's all because Utah. They thought Utah was sourcing them up.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he trying to score off the ball. That's when you know what I mean. Look who he playing with. He like, yeah, I want to try some of that.
Yeah, Utah was confused. He just thought he had a miss.
He ain't never been so happy after a miss, right?
Right. That's turn that miss into a highlight like that.
Yeah, I gotta give credit where it's due, man. Again, I think Sean Marks is the better GM. Every player that we got on the roster from the off season is is helping us win the big time, like not even no game.
Hold on, let me walk something back that I said. But see, I don't know if I should, but yeah, I still should, because Bruce Brown is my man. And I watched the Nuggets game the other day, and remember the other day I said, yeah, Bruce Brown can't shoot like that after Royce went 5 for 8 or something like that. Yeah. And then Bruce Brown came out and hit his first 4 3-pointers in a row. So I was like,
yeah.
He came out, hit the first 4 in a row. I don't know what he did after that. I think he missed a couple, but I was like, all right, you got it. You can shoot.
Listen, I don't think we miss a beat with the perimeter defense for Royce.
That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that we, with loyalty, we could have used Bruce Brown, but we not missing nothing without having him. Like everything that he does, we made up for it and maybe more.
No, but I think
he's just a good guy. He got heart, man. That's why I like him.
Yeah, I think the biggest add is Royce O'Neal can put the ball on the floor, and you can look at the assist stat between Bruce Brown and Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal, but that's it. You know, they're pretty much the same player. I just think Royce O'Neal being able to put the ball on the floor is part of the reason why our field goal percentage is the way it is too, because he's just not a 3-and-D guy. Now, you don't expect him to always drive and finish, but he definitely make the defense react. And that's why you got Nick Claxton taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? Part of the reason why he, has a high field goal percentage too. You know what I'm saying? Because he's getting these easy alley-oops from Royce O'Neal, Kyrie Irving, KD. Like, bro, they definitely gonna make the defense react. And right. I think, again, man, I listen. I salute Sean Marks when it come down to what he did in the offseason, man. Because I like every player that got added to the roster, and I'm not even mad that Cam Thomas got his minutes took no more, man. We winning games, man. So
I just want Cam to stay happy though, like, and realize that he part of something that's bigger than him. So he just got to relax, because if Kyrie happened to go down for a couple games, we definitely gonna need him to step in and make some plays. Because he's the dynamic scorer. He just got to realize if he play harder or defense, he'll get into the games more, so he can showcase his offense.
Yeah, I think
because look,
he's maturing. I think he's maturing.
Look, do you think he knows in his head that if I outwork Ed Sumner, then I could be on the floor? I don't think he know that.
I think he looking at it like I'm good enough to play now. I just didn't get my chance yet. And I speak to the post game interview he had after the Pacer game. He said, it's always about staying ready. Not, and it means a lot for the it means a lot when a coach trusts in you. And I think he built that bond with Jacques Vaughn where they do Jacques Vaughn, he shows Cam Thomas he trusts him. He just has to wait for his time. Cam Thomas, rightfully so. This is the first time he had to wait to play basketball. He always been the man. So I think that's natural for him to, ask Jacques, get a little frustrated without, being in a rotation. And I like it. I like that he's frustrated. It shows that he wants to play and he rather look, because remember, and I'll land a plane saying this. When he wasn't getting playing time with Nash, he said free CT. When he wasn't getting playing time with Jacques Vaughn, he went to him and spoke to him about it. So I think that communication being open for them to discuss, what they feel a need to speak on and not go to social media is what is going to keep us together. I like what Jacques Vaughn is doing with this team, man.
Well, all I'm saying is if Jacques Vaughn looks like a man of action, I mean, and it ain't about talk. If Cam go out there in practices and in games and work harder than Ed Sumner, he would be have those minutes. But Ed Sumner be out there working. Like, it's not just that he's good with his moves, the cross tween step back. Like, it's the fact that he goes and he's working, he play hard. And Cam, he don't play hard every play. Like, he just want the highlights.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he, and again, what I will say is I would like to see him be involved a little more. Even on offense, I could see they don't make him the primary scorer. When he was out there in the fourth quarter, they looked for Day'Ron Sharp before they looked for Cam Thomas. There was even play set up for Ed Sumner as well.
But I do
So
like Sumner and
he has
Cam.
to get acclimated to being in a rotation without being a primary scorer.
Sumner and Cam together. Like Sumner, I think it was the Pacers game. Sumner was setting Cam up nicely. And I seen a game where Cam was setting Sumner up nicely. So I think they a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, no, me too. I like them on the floor together. I think we keep this group together. And again, shout out to Barry, but I shy away from trading any of these players. We building chemistry and cohesiveness. We got a bench mob. You don't want to put them in a trade situation when we're winning, So I'm with a signing more than I am with a trade in there. And again, the fifth is soon. The fifth is around the corner. It's tomorrow is the third. So
I don't see how everybody is down talking our center while we're on a 12-game winning streak. Obviously, something is happening that's going right.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, the argument.
Yeah, I'm about to get off this, bro.
Yeah, me too, man. It's late, man. Yo, shout out to This Is JTV. Check out this. Tell them about your album, bro.
Yo, man, I got an album that's out right now because I'm one half of a group called A Different World, and you spell that ADFRNTWRLD. It's just shorter because it's different. But we got a project out with my boy Cell Beats. It's produced totally by him. Know what I mean? And me a little bit because I be putting my mix in the sauce because that's the type of person I am. But the thing is, it's called That's Different because I'm different, you different, we different, be different. You already know what it is. That's different. But I go by This Is Jay, by the way, and A Different World, and TNT is who we be.
Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to This Is JTV, man. One of the Nets fans is the best fan. And he's a Nets fan.
Definitely.
Word. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Nets fans is the best fans. I'll be back for a recap on Wednesday for sure. I might be back before that. I'm not sure, but again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and it's just a 12-game win streak, man. It's a 12-game win streak. Let's you know what I mean. Let's just appreciate that and clap it up for our guys. Let's give them their flowers now. Let's not, you know what I'm saying, wait. Let's give them the job not done, but they deserve some flowers now. So let's I want to give a shout to the Brooklyn Nets, man. This has seemed like the best season, and things are coming. Everything is coming together, and yeah, man, it's a good time to be a Nets fan right now, man. If y'all want to be a Nets fan, hit me in the private chat. Send your application. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Peace.